The fact of the case is that, my lord, my lord, a lady, my lord, one girl, my lord, has got admission in medical college, my lord. He also in marriage, he also got the medical admission in Lakhimpur Medical College. Subsequently, for better upliftment to the college, my lord, he, my lord, fill up a form, my lord. In that fill up, he committed a mistake. So he was downgrading to the dental college, my lord. The question is that, my lord, that today is the last date of mop-up counseling, my lord. Today. If it is not, if I am not allowed to, my lord, sit in mop-up counseling, then my matter would become infectious. So if your lordship allow me to move this matter on today, my lord, at 12 p.m., my lord, it will be held to the government. Otherwise, in merit, she got the admission. I filed on yesterday, madam.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
My lord, this matter may be listed for motion on 28th, my lord.
What?
My lord, here we have challenged the office memorandum in connection with compassionate appointment, my lord. And similar other matters are pending, my lord.
They can come up afterward. Other matters are pending, isn't it? We'll have it on 4th November.
In the medical admission matters, madam, there is a series in a supplementary list. We have filed a affidavit yesterday. It may be brought to record.
May it please, your lordship. I beg to mention listing of a contempt matter, non-payment of salary,
Oh,
current salary, lordship,
okay, 6th,
on 4th, lordship, and
6th.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 59 of the daily list. We are awaiting instruction from the department.
Yes.
Please, lordship. Item 51,
No, no.
lordship.
Who appears for the petitioner?
Petitioner,
Have you informed?
yes, your lordship, I have taken the consent. You want to go ahead? 59.
59.
We are for the respondent, Assam University. On decade of.
Have you informed?
Yes, lordship.
Okay. On request made by Mr.
Agent,
Agent. Standing counsel.
no, on behalf of SCK.
And counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. SCKL, and standing counsel, Guwahati, Assam University.
Assam University.
How much time?
Lordship, 4 weeks may be granted.
No. I'll give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks time is allowed to enable him to receive instruction.
Much obliged.
May please, lordship. My lord, item 51, lordship. In that case, my lord, there's some, my lord, progress for my lord. I have instruction, my lord, to press, my lord, just with a liberty to my lord, file a fresh lordship.
Mr.
M.H. Ahmed, lordship.
M.S. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner.
51, lordship.
Prays for withdrawal of this petition with liberty to file afresh.
Obliged, lordship.
Who appears?
Now I am for a department.
Mr. S.M.D. Chisti, learned standing counsel, appears
Elementary.
for the elementary division. With petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as per.
Yes,
Obliged.
obliged.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing, lordship.
Mm.
My lordship, matter relating to promotion to the post of headmaster, lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, earlier occasion, my lord, earlier 2 occasion, lordship. My lord, state was directed to file their affidavit, but till today they have not yet filed, my lord. My lord, can it be on 4th?
6th.
Obliged, lordship.
May I please, the lordship? My lord, item number 14, my lord, 14, my lord. This matter has become infructuous because the petitioner has got admission into medical college, my lord.
Has got admission in the,
Medical college.
okay, Mr.
A-
H.M.R. Chowdhury, learned counsel for the petitioner. Subjects that during dependency of this petition, the petitioner has been admitted into the
A medical MBBS course.
MPBS course. And accordingly, the writ petition has become infructuous. The writ petition is accordingly closed, disposed of as infructuous.
Deeply.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention an extremely urgent matter wherein I've been debarred from sitting in the interview. The interview is on 28th 9 a.m. Lordship. So I pray for an unlisted motion.
I don't know why you come so late. Okay.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, in item number 65, we have filed an additional affidavit, your lordship. That may kindly be allowed to be brought on record. Medical admission matter, lord.
60?
65, lordship. Supplementary list.
Okay.
Obliged.
Your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing a IF on Monday, your lordship. I was suspended from the post of headmaster, your lordship. Again, this honorable court passed an order directing the respondent authorities to reinstate me in the post of headmaster, lordship. Instead of reinstating me in the post of headmaster, I was demoted to the post of assistant teacher, your lordship. And we challenge this order in this honorable court, and the petition is filed is pending before this honorable court, lordship. But on 23rd, I have given one show cause notice, your lordship. Why I have not been joined in the post of assistant teacher, your lordship. And I have been instructed to give my show cause within 3 days, your lordship. I got
When did you receive the show cause?
23rd of October, lordship.
When do you want?
On Monday, lordship. Obliged, lordship.
May I plead, your lordship? I beg to mention for listing one contempt matter, lordship. 6 November.
8 November.
Much obliged. Lordship, another same period, lordship.
Same day.
Much obliged.
My lord, this matter for listing next week, my lord. Any day, my lord.
6 November.
May please, your lordship, I played for listing of 2 matter for admission, my lord. Any date, my lord? Any date, my lord?
8.
Item 1 and 2 of daily list. More fun.
Yeah.
My lord, the petitioner is the school teacher, my lord. He was appointed by managing committee in the year 1996. His appointment was as a assistant teacher science on 23/5/1996, my lord. Thereafter, his service was recommended for provincialization, my lord. Annexure 5, my lord. It is at page 23, my lord. 23. And then, my lord, the respondent number 6, he filed a writ petition challenging his provincialization that he is entitled for his
Where's your
provincialization.
name
My lord,
in the provincialization order? Where's
no, annexure 5 is recommendation. My name is Mohi Gogoi, my lord. It is
Okay.
column 3, my lord.
Oh.
Yes. And then, my lord, this one Mintu, respondent number 6, Mintu Kalita. She filed a writ petition before this honorable court, my lord, and his writ petition was, I was made party there, and his writ petition was disposed of by a series of WPC, my lord. And the observation made there is, it is, my lord, page 37, my lord. This, and the relevant portion is 42, my lord. Here, it is observed by their lordship, my lord, 42. A division bench of this court, WA number 290/2014, by judgment dated 5/6/16, has already held that the act clearly provides for provincializations of service solely on the basis of seniority of teachers, and there is no provisions relating to criteria of combination of subject of science teacher for provincializations. Accordingly, his case was dismissed, my lord, Mindu Kolita. Thereafter, the authority has not recommended my name, my lord, and I filed a representation. And the representation was disposed of, my lord, by this annexure 1454, my lord. By stating that the new act has come and I am not entitled for that. But my service is, my subject is prior to amendment of the act, my lord. And my provincial recommendation was made prior to this amendment, my lord.
No, you were just recommended, isn't that? Or
Yes, my lord.
your recommendation was challenged.
Yes, my lord.
In the meantime, the act was repealed. I mean, like struck down by this court.
Yes, my
Correct,
lord.
2011 act.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, who appears? on the-
I am. In this matter, notice may be issued because he was not recommended by the district scrutiny committee also.
But Mr. DCC,
Decision.
DCC Fukan and the counsel for the petition. Issue notice. Mr. U Sharma, and the standing counsel, secondary education department. Appears for the respondents, 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, and 4, my lord.
and 4. Stop. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 5 and 6 by registered post AD. Within 1 week,
My lord.
respondents are allowed to file after the list of those in 4 weeks.
My lord, interim may be passed, my lord. Otherwise, the
What interim do you want in this writ petition?
my lord, unless this interim is pair is 16, my lord. In interim pending disposal of writ petition, your lordship would further be pleased to pass an order by giving direction to the respondent not to proceed with any candidate to join the said post as essential because the authority is preparing, my lord.
Prayer for interim shall be considered on the next suitable date.
My lord. They are preparing, my lord. The whose petition was rejected, now his appointment is considered, my lord. Now this writ petition number 2 is, my lord, same.
Oh.
It is
Oh, what is 7809? Give me that.
7809 is, my lord, regarding the authority is preparing to appoint another the respondent number 6, my lord. That's why I filed this writ petition, my lord. And the respondent number 6 is yet to appear, my lord. So I will again take the fresh step, my lord. I have taken so many steps, but he is not appearing, my lord.
Your notice is already issued, isn't it?
Yes, my lord, I have taken a step also, but he is not appearing. I will again take first step, my lord. Both are the same party, my lord. And the respondent number 6 also not appearing in this case. And
You want to take first steps?
yes, I have taken so many steps, my lord.
No. What do you want today in this writ petition? You want
First
to-
step, my lord.
you want to take first step?
Yeah,
Mr. DCC Fukan and the counsel for petition. Praise for taking first steps. For service of notice on the respond number
6, my lord. Yeah.
6 by registered post AD. Stop. Praise allowed. Let such steps be taken within a period of 1 week from today.
My lord.
List after 4 weeks.
Here stay is also there, my lord.
Stay there.
Yes, my lord.
What stay?
The direction was given, the appointment of the teacher is subject to the approval of this.
Without the leave of this court.
My lord, in 2706 of 2023, extra copies may be served to us, my lord.
Yeah, you serve it.
Yeah. আপনি হেৰিয়াতে দি দিলে।
3.
না, এইটো notice issue কৰা নাই।
হয়।
May I please, your lordship?
Wow.
Well, in this case, my lord, 3 candidates were there. And out of 3 candidates, I remained the only valid candidate to the post of president in SMC, my lord. I was allowed to render my service for 10 days only, and without assigning any reason, my lord, I was terminated from the post of president on the SMC, my lord. And now they have filed the affidavit, my lord. The director has said that enquiry is under process, my lord, and they have not submitted any enquiry report, my lord. The rule is that, my lord, the enquiry is required to be carried out first, my lord, then I should be, my lord, terminated if anything is found, my lord. And unfortunately, my lord, only after rendering 10 days service, my lord, I was terminated without assigning any reason, my lord. My lord, will kindly have a look at running page 43 of the,
1 minute.
my lord.
Yes. Page?
Page 43, my lord. Running page, affidavit filed by the director, my lord. Last
Yes.
page of the affidavit. my lord. In the last paragraph, my lord, it has been mentioned that in view of the Gunotsav in Morigaon district, which was held on so and so, the BEO Lahorighat was allowed to act as president of the school as the role of SMCs in Gunotsav is more important. The inquiry of the allegation is under process now. After finding the SMC will be formed again, my lord. My lord, the allegation was lodged by the outsiders, my lord, who has nothing to do with the affairs of the school, my lord. And without carrying out the, my lord, the inquiry, they have terminated me, my lord, just after 10 days, my lord. On the 11th day, I was terminated, my lord.
Yes.
Allegation has been lodged by the local public. Along with 129 numbers of local public has
These are mere
made
allegations.
allegation.
my lord.
madam.
Nothing.
So district authority now district authority will be inquired a matter. madam. That's why it's a-
See, the inquiry report was submitted, but then you're not satisfied with the
Yes,
inquiry, is
the
it? That
main
you want to have
allegation-
a re-inquiry.
Yes, ma'am. Now
But then what is the procedure for removing the
Yes.
president of the SMC?
It could be removed at any time. It can be practical, condition correctly.
My lord, the condition is that first inquiry is required to be carried out. Then if
Where's
anything
that,
is
where's
found.
that
My
condition?
lord, yes, my lord. Page 16 of my writ petition, I have annexed the, my lord, rule, my lord. Rule 13, my lord.
Page?
16, my lord. Column number 5, my lord.
What is this?
That is, my lord, removal of president, stroke members of SMC and filling up of vacancies, my lord. If I may read the, my lord, Roman 1 and 2, my lord, this will be very clear. If any vacancy is caused due to resignation, removal, or death of the president, vice president, or a member, the same shall be filled up in accordance with the procedure laid down in these rules for the selection stroke election of the president, vice president, and members. Number 2 is important. A person shall not be qualified to be president, vice president, or member of the SMC and can be removed by the SMC through a resolution signed by at least 2/3 members present in the meeting of the committee, which should not be less than or equal to 50% of the total members of the committee, or by the district elementary education officer after satisfying himself of the act of the facts through an inquiry. If she is convicted by the court of law for offense in not moral turpitude or any other offense under section so and so. Number B, she ceases to be a citizen of India. Number C, she ceases to be a resident of the concerned village. These are the conditions, my lord. But the inquiry will have to be carried out first of all, my lord. In the Roman 2 itself, it is very clear in the last line, my lord.
What is Roman 3?
Roman 3 is the removal of the president, vice president, and members of the SMC shall come into effect from the date of the approval of resolution of SMC in this regard by the district elementary education officer concerned.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
What is your case?
My case is that, my lord, I was lawfully, my lord, elected to the post of president, and just after 10 days, my lord, without
The
assigning,
SMC had a resolution?
the SMC was formed lawfully, my lord. 3 candidates were there. Out of 3 candidates, 2 candidates, the candidates.
Where's your removal order?
Yes, my lord. That order is at last page of my writ petition, page 38, my lord.
Yes, Begu. Can you do it like this?
local public has made allegation. Local public has made allegation.
Maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
The first issue is that there should be an inquiry. There should be a resolution of the SMC. Is there a resolution of the SMC?
No, my lord. Regarding my termination, nothing is there. My lord, within 10 days, what kind of allegation may be lodged, my lord? Hardly, my lord, one executive meeting was held, my lord. And how can he misappropriate so much fund of the school, my lord? This is humanly not possible, my lord, at all. And they have been given last opportunity for so many times, my lord. Now, she will kindly have a look at the earlier judicial orders, my lord.
Yes, Bego.
My lord, sometime may be granted to.
No, my lord. Not
Complete the
today.
inquiry, my lord, because allegation is serious, my lord.
Allegation is serious, maybe allegation is serious. But then there is a procedure laid down by your own office memorandum, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. My lord, sufficient time has been given to them, my lord. Today is the 14th day of motion, my lord. And on so many occasions, it has been clarified that this is the last opportunity. I have a humble prayer before your lordship, my lord. Lordship will be pleased to dispose of this case. my lord. By today, sir.
My lord, sometime may be granted to.
What time,
I
for
strongly
what time,
object.
what time?
To conduct,
For what?
to complete the inquiry, my lord. No, because
I-
129% has made allegation against it.
129% has made allegation, that's not an issue.
Yes.
But when those allegations are made, are you not supposed to have an inquiry as per your notification?
Yes.
Read clause 5, page 16, Roman 2.
Yes, my lord. Roman 2 for. Person cannot.
You have two options. Two-third majority of the SMC members will take a decision against the petitioner. Or the district elementary education officer, after satisfying himself, after an inquiry, can remove the president.
Yes.
Have you done that? What the petitioner is saying that there's no resolution of the SMC. The district elementary education officer himself passed the order, but without an inquiry, which is evident that the inquiry is going on now
Yes.
after the order. Is it possible? I'm not interfering
My
with
lord,
the,
the committee has been withdrawn, my lord. All the committee.
what committee? The committee also has been withdrawn?
Yes, ma'am.
My lord, they have
Whole
taken a
committee has been
decision.
withdrawn now, the only.
I don't know about whether the committee has been withdrawn or
No,
not.
no, by the order.
BO
itself.
is,
ma'am.
the BO is working as a president of the SMC right now. My lord, but the procedural, my lord, the illegality that has been conducted by the district officer is that, my lord, the inquiry should have been carried out first, my lord. Then if anything is found against me regarding misappropriation or anything like that, my lord, then I should have been, my lord, terminated thereafter, my lord. But I was terminated, my lord, after 10 days. And now they are carrying out the, my lord, this inquiry, my lord. This is illegal, my lord.
Yes.
Let notice be issued, my lord.
No, I'm not issuing.
The whole committee has been, my lord, withdrawn, my lord.
No.
Only president is challenging now.
My lord will kindly direct that the post of president shall remain, my lord, in my favor, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, I have lawfully challenged this particular.
Whole the committee has been
Termination
withdrawn, my
order.
lord. Only president is coming here. So,
Bego, I'm thinking of disposing this writ petition.
my lord.
But if you're not prepared, I'll wait up to Monday.
Right.
Monday we'll dispose of.
Right.
I'm not adjourning it anymore. That's all. Because here it's writ large that you violated your own instructions in your own, of your own notification.
Right. My lord, on Tuesday.
No, Monday. I'm just giving you this weekend to study your matter. Because this notification clearly says you just see clause 5, 2 and 3.
Yes, Roman 2 minutes.
Okay. You cannot pass an order like this.
Yes.
Or we dispose of today.
On
Lordship will
Monday.
kindly dispose of, my lord.
Monday, on Monday.
Because, my lord, nothing, this is apparently on record, my lord.
Yes.
On Monday, my lord,
Okay.
nothing will change, my lord.
Okay, let him study and come. I don't think he's properly briefed. But Z Amar done a council for them. On request made by G. Bekul and standing council, Elementary Education Department. Release the matter again on 28 for final disposal. It is for final disposal.
For
Mate, please, Your Lordship. This is
Will the order-
condemnation is filed, Lordship, page 40 and 11 is the order, Lordship. And the relevant portion, Lordship, direction is at page 47, Lordship. Paragraph 18. And next page, Lordship, paragraph 21.
Hmm.
Within 90 days. Lordship.
Okay. But Mr.
I am R.
R. Islam and the council for petitioner issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice. On the
Respondent number 1 and 2.
respondent 1 and 2 by registered post ID within 1 day. List of 6 weeks.
file,
Contempt petition non-compliance of the order. Your lordship kindly see page 26, last paragraph. Paragraph 4.
What took you so long to file this contempt?
My lord,
This order was issued on 16/10.
my lord.
Then
It was filed, my lord, in the month of September. This contempt petition.
this contempt
Petition.
petition was filed in the month of September.
September.
Third, Mr. M. Haq, learned counsel for petition. N. Haq. Issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 1 and 2 by registered post ID within 1. Please come to 6 months.
Applies.
6,
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, Honorable Court Order, Lordship, at best 12, Lordship. And relevant portion, Lordship, paragraph number 6, Lordship. That will representation, Lordship, page number 15, Lordship, 15, 16.
Okay, heard Mr.
AK Das Lordship.
Ikedas, let me consult with the petitioner, issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 1 and 2 by registered proceeding within 1 day. List after 6 weeks.
7,
Eight, please, your lordship. But the matter relates to non-compliance on the order dated 18/1/2024. lordship. I states from page 9, lordship, the 11 and portion is at page 15, lordship, para 16.
Okay, heard Mr.
As this amount.
H.J. Sharma, let me consult. Issue notice. Why have we met all this party?
It was formal parties, lordship, but especially it was directed to respondent number, director of schools, lordship, that is respondent number 2, lordship.
So I'll issue notice on 1 and 2 only, governing body and all these are not required.
Not required.
Then why have you met them unnecessarily parties?
Formal parties, lordship.
Issue notice on the respondents 1 and 2. No, heard so and so will counsel for the petitioner. Notice on respondents 3 and 4 are withheld for the time being. Issue notice to the respondents 1 and 2 by registered, issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respondents 1 and 2 by registered proceeding within 1 week. List after 6 weeks.
Like
8,
May I please, your lordship, contempt petition, my lord, order is at page number 27, my lord. And operative portion is at paragraph 7, page number 32. It is started from paragraph 7, my lord, page number 32.
So direction was given to the director.
Yes, my lord, director.
Heard Mr.
M.A.I. Hussain.
M.A.I. Hussain on the council issue notice. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the sole respondent by registered proceeding within 1 week. List after 6 weeks.
9,
This. We are supposed to bring
Affidavit has come.
nothing wrong.
Where's PG Fukan? Wait for some time. You catch hold of him.
My lord, just.
10,
May it please, your lordship. My lord will kindly produce the last order dated 2/9/2024, my lord.
Yes. Elementary. There's no extension order.
Nothing, my lord. No charge sheet, no memorandum of charges, no show cause, nothing. As on date, my lord, 11 months is going on, my lord. And moreover, my lord,
There's no requirement for an instruction.
yes. And my lord, in fact, my lord, the charges against which I was suspended, that charge sheet, that PS case number, the police has filed a charge sheet and final report has been given in my name that I have no connection in this case.
Yes.
This is a copy of the charge sheet I have, my lord. I can give him a copy. And in fact, your lordship will also kindly go through it.
I need grant 1 week time, madam. That's what.
Okay,
There is
1
the-
week time, last chance. Either you revoke the suspension order or you do whatever you want. This is FR?
Yes, my lord, FR. Your lordship will kindly come to page 9, my lord. Internal page 9. If your lordship will kindly see at the top, particulars of accused person, not charge sheeted, name, petitioner's name, Atarul Islam. And if your lordship will kindly see the last column, any special remarks for not charge sheeting, insufficient evidence. And moreover, my lord, at page 18, the police has explained the reason why I was not charge sheeted. At page 18. Second paragraph, my lord.
But Mr. K. Mohammed.
Yes.
Then it counts for the petition. On request made by Mr. G. Beku, the Standing Council Elementary Education Department. Released the matter on 6th November
6.
to enable him to receive instruction.
Obliged.
9.
I pray for some time to file affidavit. A few days back, the controller of examination has expired. So, some time would be required,
How much time you have?
Just 2 weeks, my lord.
My lord, in this case, file pendency may not be a bar, my lord, because the student academic career is involved, my lord. And there is no more technicalities involved there, my lord.
Mr. P.G. Ghosh, then a council for the petition. Mr. P.G. Fukan, then a Standing Council for Guwahati University. You place for 2 weeks time to file a matter. Praise the Lord. Please count. 13th November. Tendency of this week petition shall not be a bar on the part of the respondents to consider.
We allow it to my lord.
To consider a case. Most of this.
11, 12, and 13.
May please, your lordship. My lord, there are 3 cases. I request your lordship to take item number 13, my lord. WBC.
I have received the instruction, my lord. Let us file our affidavit, my lord.
You have received instruction?
My lord, 10 days time may be granted.
My lord,
I'm not.
if your lordship
my lord,
permits
some
me, one,
personal-
2 minutes, my lord. My lord, here my case is very limited. But my lord, what my respect to submission is, my lord, when there is a express statutory provision, my lord, that has to be complied with. So you cannot dilute with the mandate of the law. Now, what appears, my lord, from the materials on record, that, my lord, 2 teachers, my lord, from the same stream, science, my lord, were provincialized twice. And thereby, they have exhausted, my lord, the quota, 3 teachers, my lord. My lord, what is required to be done? 3 teachers from 3 stream, my lord. Now, by doing this, my lord, they have excluded language. So what I am claiming, I am from language provincialized my service. Now science, my lord, stream, they have provincialized twice. Now I am not challenging that. My lord, my learned friend is representing, my lord, the teacher belong to science. What I am saying, let him remain. But my lord, the respondents should comply with the mandate of law. So my case may be considered. I am not asking for a mandamus. Your lordship will not say provincialize him. Your lordship will say, let the DLC consider my case in view of this, my lord, materials on record. They will consider.
Then that is his limited.
Yes, my lord.
File and representation before the.
No representation, my lord, materials on
Then,
record
my
are
lord,
there.
his name has
Okay,
to-
then let him file his affidavit.
his
I'll
name
give
has
you
to
the.
forwarded by the DLC, my lord.
DLC will forward.
Today
No,
he's not feeling well.
No, I'm not pressing him, my lord. What I'm trying to say, if my learned friend agrees, and private respondent, my lord, will also not object because I'm not challenging their appointment. If my learned friend agrees, let my case be considered by the DLC. Only that much, my lord. Your lordship will not issue a mandamus. Your lordship will only fix a time limit. Within this, my lord, they will consider. If I am still aggrieved, I'll come before your lordship again.
Yes.
My lord, all this act have to done by the DLC.
Yes, DLC may be directed.
Saying, as per the law, my lord, DLC may, if he is.
Yes,
fulfill
yes.
all the
DLC
criteria,
is a
my
party, my
DLC
lord.
may- DLC may.
Talukdar, what we'll do,
Yes.
today I can't hear him properly
My
also.
lord, my lord.
Let it come up on the next week,
My lord, my lord.
Monday or Tuesday.
Correct,
Then, by then you should be okay.
My lord, 15 days, my lord, after 15 days.
Huh?
After 15 days, my lord.
Why?
My lord, if in the meantime, if possible, I'll file our affidavit, my lord.
There's no point of.
Instruction is already, my lord, received. Yes, next week, my lord. Next week, my lord.
My lord,
When do you want?
on Thursday, my lord.
Thursday is a holiday.
Holiday, my lord. Lordship will fix on by Tuesday, Wednesday, my lord, Wednesday.
No, Tuesday.
Tuesday, my lord.
My lord.
All right.
SK Talukdar, learned council. On request made by Mr. TK Bora, learned standing council, elementary education department, list the matter on 29th.
Obliged.
My lord.
Deeply
Obliged.
I have to be fair to him also, my lord.
15.
Please, Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of RB Bora, please on lecture 41.
15.
Can you pass over for the time being?
RB Bora.
কোন ডিপার্টমেন্ট বিটিসি নাই আছে আছে বিটিসি আছে মেইন ইস্যু ইজ রিগার্ডিং my lord state government my lord BTC is formal part and already my lord similar matter has been admitted by the small court my lord item 15 16 17 20 24 26 and 31 all are same my lord. Your lordship's order my lord and giving
My lord, this is regarding fake PhD, my lord. My lord, has already dealt with some of the matters, my lord.
already admitted and interim order has been passed and government directed to file counter affidavit.
My lord, in this case, my lord.
Same issue, my lord, same show.
1 minute.
Lordship. Our PhD has been, my lord, suspected by the government, my lord, after regulation. So show cause has been issued.
Where's your show cause?
Past show cause, my lord. Page 32, my lord. Yeah. Is the first show cause, my lord, and impugn show cause, my lord. Page 45. And similar show cause notice has been issued to, my lord, 56 teachers, my lord. And some of the teachers have already approached and your lordship protected. Page 45, my lord, impugn show cause. Page 45, my lord. That was challenged by other teachers also, my lord.
Page?
Page 45, annexure 7. Date is also same, my lord.
Is what date?
15, my lord, 15/6, my lord, bottom, my lord.
After the show cause, what happened
Nothing, my lord.
till now?
So your lordship, my lord, stay this order.
Yes, Das.
My lord, in a similar kind of matter, my lord, only if you see 4306 of 2024, my lord. My lord, this honorable court, while my lord is staying the last, my lord, show cause notice, my lord, has directed the, has given liberty to the department to proceed with the my lord, earlier show cause notice, my lord. That order may be.
There are, my lord, two show cause, my lord, two different, during pendency of the first show cause, another show cause was issued. Different proceeding, my lord. So two parallel proceeding was drawn. So one proceeding was stopped by the sound court.
That's
Here
what, my
the
lord.
case is separate, different, my lord.
He also tried two show cause.
No, this is my lord, continuation of the earlier. In that case, my lord, two different proceeding was initiated. One regarding, my lord, suspension, another, my lord,
No, my
regarding.
lord, as a whole, the whole process cannot be, my lord, stay, my lord, because the degree of the question of validity of the degree of the petitioner is still in question, my lord. So, my lord, the process initiated by way of the earlier show cause notice has to be continued, my lord. So I
But
have,
after the show cause of 26/6/2020, you have done nothing.
that's why, my lord, in continuation of that, my lord, this recent show cause has been issued, my lord. So if my lord is inclined to my lord, stay this the show cause notice of recent show cause notice, my lord, then liberty may be given to the department to
Last
proceed
order.
with the my lord, earlier show cause notice.
Your lordship's
And
order, my lord,
similar
page
order has been passed by the Supreme Court
27/9.
on the earlier occasion also.
Your lordship's order on 27/9, my lord. And my learned friend relying, my lord, that is earlier, my lord. In different case. This is the latest order, my lord. এটা আগৰ তো এটা না বাই করছিলি এটা খুব বুঝি একটা
Yes, heard Mr. R. Learned counsel for the petition. Issue notice.
I'm supplying a copy, my lord, of the earlier order.
Mr. S. Das, Learned Standing Council Higher Education. Appears for the respondents 1 and 2. And MS Arbor, RB Bora, Learned Standing Council BTC. Appears for the respondents 3. How about 4? Das?
For my lord, inquiry officer. But this is secondary education department, my lord.
Secondary who appears?
বাকিটি এটা কি secretary director.
This is a different matter. This is a
Altogether
different matter.
different.
Das. This is a different matter. MSB Das, Learned Standing Council, Secondary Education appears for respond number 4.
Kindly name may be reflected in the.
Notice on respondents are
secondary
complete.
education.
However, extra copies we furnished to Learned Council for the Learned Council for the respondents. Respondents are allowed to file after that. List after 4 weeks.
My lord, can we give a my lord, shorter date, my lord? Can we give a little bit shorter date, my lord? We will file the 3 weeks, my lord.
List the matter after 3 weeks. In the interim, the show cause notice dated 15/6/2024 issued by the Director Higher Education, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
Director of Higher Education. Assam to the petition shall remain suspended till the next renewal date.
Kindly-
Item 16, my lord, 17 and 24, my lord. Because notice is same, my lord.
Let us see one by one.
Lost.
Pertaining to item number 15, your lord.
Oh, item 15.
Kindly,
Registry
extra
also
copy may
directed
given to
to
us.
reflect the name of the Learned Standing Council, Secretary of
Copy may
Education,
serve
in the
upon
first
us,
place.
Lord.
Yes, item 16.
Lordship, page 45, my lord, impugned
1
order.
minute.
Same order.
Respondents,
Please, same, my lord.
same order. Same order. Item 16. Then the next item,
17, my lord. Page 45.
here the respondents are different.
Page 17.
But are Ali letter council for the petitioner? Issue notice. Mr. S. Das, London Standing Council Higher Education appears for respondents.
17. We should do. Page 2.
1, 2, and 3, isn't it? Das.
Yes, my lord.
1, 2, and 3.
And we, MS RB Bora, London Standing Council appears for respondent. Huh? Notice on responses are complete, however, extra copies. Then, respondents are allowed to file affidavit. List of the 4 weeks. In the interim, the show cause notice, so, same order. Same date.
Same date, man.
Then,
Then, my lord, item 20, my lord. Here. Here, my lord, BTC is not party.
R. Ali, so for the petition, issue notice, as thus, the understanding council, higher education appears on behalf of all the respondents. Notice and respondents are complete. However, extra copies, respond all over. You want it all after 3 weeks, thus?
Yes, madam.
List after 3 weeks. And interim order, same.
Interim order, here show cause date, my lord, 13/8, my lord.
Okay. In the interim, the show cause notice dated
13/8, page 37. Content same, my lord.
show cause notice dated 13/8/2022. Issued by the Director of Higher Education, some to the petitioner. Shall remain suspended till the double page.
24, my lord, same as 15. Party is same. Date is also same.
Twenty-four, so and so. PTC is there, huh? Yeah.
Lordship.
And, huh? Same as item 15
15, my lord.
with the show cause.
Page 45. Date is also same, 15/6. And item 26, my lord, same as item 20.
Where's the show cause?
32, my lord. The date is 23/5.
In the interim, the show cause notice dated 23/5.
23/5.
Huh. Where's also? Then
31, my lord. The date is 1/6, my lord. Page 39.
Heard R. Ali, Lena County for petitioner, issue notice. Mr. S. Das, the understanding council higher education appears on behalf of all respondents. Notice on respondents are complete. extra copies. Respondents are not to file affidavit. Who is the order?
Space 39, my lord.
Intention, the
1/6.
notice, show cause notice dated 1/6/2024. Issued by the director, I will go to the petition, shall not suspend.
Declared.
18.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, the item number 18 and 19 may be fixed at 2. My senior is in another court, lordship.
Lordship, notice me, go, lordship, 18.
There is a prayer for interim.
Lordship. Actually, lordship, my senior is in another court, lordship. The matter may be fixed.
Okay, let the senior come.
Let him come, lordship.
Item
Item 18.
18 and 19.
18 also, 19.
Let's say petitioner was appointed in 1999. Thereafter, he is working in the school, and ultimately he was so-called noticed by the authority on Lordship page 48, 8 September 2006. Thereafter, Lordship page 48. Lordship got it. On 8 September 2006. Thereafter, Lordship petitioner has submitted so-called reply at page 49, stating all the facts regarding his appointment and everything. Thereafter, second so-called notice has been issued, and petitioner has approached this court, and this honorable court, by order dated 13/5/2022, page 82. Page 82 is the relevant portion. Dated 13/8/2022. Authority was directed that second so-called notice cannot be issued, and authority have to decide. Finally, Lordship, page 84. Accordingly, we direct your elementary education Assam to bring logical end to the proceeding initiated against the petitioner by so-called notice dated 8/9/2006, page 84, para 8. Accordingly, we direct Director of Elementary Education Assam to bring the logical of the proceeding initiated against the petitioner by so-called notice dated 8/9/2006 by taking note of the reply dated 8/9/2006 submitted on 29/2006. In doing so, Director may give opportunity to the petitioner to prove his case that she was selected and candidate and engaged in service in the legitimate means. After conducting the inquiry by following due procedure of law, and reason order may be passed by the Director as regard to the service condition of the petitioner. The service condition of the petitioner would be governed by the reasons order that may be passed. Petitioner is given all opportunity to produce and relevant materials, document, and petitioner desire to reply upon the substantive case. Reason order be passed within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of this order. Now, Lordship, they have passed an order, page 94. Without considering the earlier so-called notice, they have given a reply that on the basis of cabinet memorandum, my service cannot be regularized or my service cannot be considered. Page 84. And rejecting the claim of the petitioner for salary also. Order has been bypassed. Now, only order has been quoted. New thing has come.
Yes. Notice will go. But Mr. S.K. Goswami, Learning Council. Issue notice. Mr. B.K. Bora, Learning Standing Council, Elementary Education, appears for
1, 2, 3, and 4, my lord.
1 to 4. Finance, Mr. A. Chalia, Learning Standing Council, Finance, appears for the response number 5. Stop. Extra copies. petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the response number 6 by registered post within 1 week.
And Lordship, in the meantime, this order may be stayed, suspended, Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship,
Release
it will
the matter after 4 weeks. In the interim, comma, the order dated
This is of
9
my
May
lord,
2024.
9 May order, my lord.
It was communicated now.
When did you receive this order?
I have received recently, Lordship, on August 2024.
August, September, October.
That is one parallel. There is a vacation.
The prayer for interim
Vacation
shall be
approved.
considered on the next meeting.
Lordship,
22.
In this case, my lord, the petitioner is aggrieved by the order dated 3/5/2024 at page 32, whereby the prayer of the petitioner for correction of his date of birth was not considered. My lord, at this stage, I pray for issuance of notice, my lord.
Yes, my lord, notice may issue, my lord, we will obtain instruction and file away.
But Mr. S. Count, learn counsel to the petitioner. Issue notice. Mr. Higher Education, S. Buyan, learned standing counsel higher education, appears for the respondents, 1 and 3. Mr. D.K. Roy, learned standing counsel, Seva.
My lord, now my lord, SM, my lord, Assam State School Education Board.
Okay, standing counsel, Assam State Education Board,
School Education.
Assam State School Education Board. Appears for the response number 2.
So I am appearing for agenda number 4 on behalf of Mr. S.
And Mr. S.K. Metil, learned standing counsel, accountant general, appears for the response number 4.
I'll take steps upon respondent 5 through registered post.
Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on response number 5 by registered post AD within 1 week.
Yes, my lord.
Listen after 4 weeks.
23.
My lord, here also, my lord, in this stage, my lord, notice goes, my lord. Let notice be issued, my lord, but question, my lord, already, the point issue involved is already been decided by this honorable court. I am little bit delay, my lord. And this is, my lord,
There's a delay.
there is a delay, my lord. on this.
There's a delay.
But point involved is already decided by this honorable court. They went to Supreme Court also. And this stage, my lord, notice goes, my lord.
But Mr. D.J. Mandal, then a senior counsel, assisted by T. Gogoi. T. Gogoi, then a counsel for the petitioner, issue notice. Mr. S.M.T. Chisti, then a standing counsel,
Secondary education office.
secondary education, appears for respondents, 1,
1, 2, 2,
not 2, 2 is finance,
2 is final. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4.
Government is 5.
Mr. H. Alial, then a standing counsel, finance, appears for response number 2. NMSDD Burman, then an additional senior government advocate, appears for the response number 5. Notice on respondents are complete. However, extra respondents are allowed to file affidavit.
My lord.
Listen after 4 weeks.
Little returnable, my lord.
Yes. Oblige.
25.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I would like to withdraw this application with a liberty to file a fresh.
Mr.
N. Pathak.
N. Pathak, learned counsel for the petition, prays for withdrawal of the suit petition. With liberty to file afresh. Mr. J. Bego, learned standing counsel, appears for the elementary education department. The petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as well.
Oblige, lordship.
27.
May it please, your lordship.
My lord, the facts are slightly longish in this case. Now, if your lordship should kindly come to the impugned order, the authorities are doubting my veracity of the PhD degree, my lord. That is the basic contention. Now, if your lordship should kindly come to page number 78, my lord. The post of lecturer was advertised. This is how, my lord, it unfolded. Peruse the report of PhD Verification Committee dated 29/22, wherein it was stated that PhD degree is not valid. The report mentioned the following details. Date of admission to PhD, lordship will kindly first come to C. Date of registration November 2011. Then my lord will kindly come to A. Date of admission 28/7/12. Then my lord will kindly come to B. Date of coursework done after submission of PhD thesis, which is in violation. I'll come to this, my lord. Then date of submission of thesis 18/9/14 and date of notification 14/11/19. Now, what had happened, my lord? If your lordship would kindly come to page number 42. I obtained this PhD degree from Magad University, my lord, Bihar. Their regulations were otherwise. Now, if your lordship would kindly come to page 42. Draft regulation for PhD DLit science degree in different faculties, Magad University, Bodh Gaya. If your lordship would kindly come to 7 towards the bottom. PhD degree course shall be minimum of 2 years, 6 terms, and maximum of 4 years for general research student and 6 years for teachers. Then my lord will kindly come to the next page A. Provided also that a teacher having 3-year teaching experience may submit his thesis just after registration, that is retrospective registration up to 6 terms may be given by the Vice Chancellor, so and so, in case of teachers who have at least 3 years teaching experience. My lord, regarding this prescription of coursework, it was introduced by the UGC only in 2009 regulation. That your lordship will find, which the university had adopted subsequently, my lord. That your lordships will find at page 48. In 2014, my lord. Pursuant to the decision of the meeting of the syndicate dated so-and-so, while agenda number 2 and decision of the academic council dated so-and-so, while agenda number enclosed uniform ordinance and regulation governing award of PhD degree by state universities of Bihar, circulated by Governor's Secretariat letter dated so-and-so, in the light of the UGC regulation of 2009 for registration for award of PhD degree approved by the Academic Council and the syndicate is implemented henceforth. That is why, my lord, the coursework was done in 2015. Now, what is the wrong, my lord? Now, what had happened, my lord? The matter was referred to the director. The director has passed the impugn order, which I have read, my lord. Now, he says that the post should be now re-advertised. At this stage, my only prayer is, my lord, otherwise I was selected by college selection body. When the matter was referred to, my lord, the director for approval, it was then the person who got this second nomination, my lord, he filed a complaint based on which everything moved. Eventually, now he has got a job in some other college, so therefore he has left the fray also. Now, at this stage, what I am praying for is, my lord, they will not advertise the post at page 79, my lord. Lordship will examine the matter. Based on the above facts, last para, the proposal of Bolen Chandra Deka, that is petitioner for appointment to the post of Assistant Professor, Department of Political Science, is hereby regretted, and the authorities may re-advertise it. Lordship will examine, my lord, let them not re-advertise it. The prima facie, my lord, there is nothing wrong in my PhD degree. Only because I obtained it in 2015, only because it was adopted in 2014, based on the regulation of UGC.
Which college?
My lord, this is Borpeta district, my lord.
DBK?
Yes. Nagaon mane Borpeta Nagaon? Nagaon to confuse nokorbi. Nagaon dui phale ase. It is, my lord, Bausi Banikanto Kakoti College.
Where's the advertisement?
Yes.
I think it will be better.
Advertisement is at page number, my lord. Okay. 55. Page 55. Political Science 1 post. Educational qualification and selection procedure will be as per Government of Office Memorandum dated 8/11/18 with net SLET as mandatory eligibility condition. Candidates having PhD degree in accordance with UGC's norm for award of PhD regulation shall be exempted from
Actually, what had happened, my lord, because I had PhD, I was given 9 marks on that count. That was objected to by the second nominated candidate, but he is no longer in the fray. Anyway, my lord, lordship will examine the matter whether the view taken by the director that my PhD degree is not valid, lordship will examine that. Supposing if I succeed, then my lord, if a fresh advertisement is made, then my lord, it will be a lead to multiplicity of litigations, my lord.
Yes, thus. But Mr. Kian Chowdhury and the senior counsel assisted by Mr.
M. Das.
M. Das and the counsel for the petitioner issue notice. Mr. S. Das, Leonard, standing counsel higher education, appears for respondents.
I'll be appearing for
1, 2, 3.
3, my lord.
How about 4?
Okay. Because it was appointed by director.
4, my lord.
4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Rest, I'll take rest as
Extra
statement.
copies. Petitioner takes steps for service of not on the respondents 5, 6, and 7 by registered proceeding within 1 week. Respondents are allowed to file after. List after 4 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
4 weeks into entry. The respondents are directed not to advertise the post of
Assistant professor in
assistant
political science.
professor
In political science.
in the Department of Political Science in respect of the
Bausi Banikanta Kakoti College.
Bausi Banikanta Kakati College, Naugong, Barbita. Till the next week.
Deep note of that.
28.
My lord, this is claiming the petitioner my lord, the national scale of a associate professor, my lord. From the date of his due, that is on my lord 8/4/2019. But the government, my lord, by a cabinet decision on 29/1/2024 has given the my lord the pay scale of associate professor more than my lord 300 college teachers, irrespective of their seniority from the date of the 1/4/2024. By this time, my lord, petitioner has retired. Actually, his due was on 2019. So, my lord, I claim the minor benefit of my pensionary and all the things on the basis of the debt, my lord, last pay scale I was eligible to be drawn, but that is in the associate professor. And the arrear salary, that is, my lord, it is due from 2006 and 2016 to 2019 is about ₹19 lakhs, my lord. I have already retired, my lord. So, at this stage, notice may go, and the direction may be given to declare the arrear salary, my lord.
No, it's only notice loss at the decision.
But the arrear salary is no objection may be. Arrear salary. It is due prior to my retirement, my lord.
Mr. S. Boyan and the Standing Council higher education appears for the respondents 1 and 2. Extra copies. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respond number 3 by registered proceeding within 1. List of the 4 weeks.
My lord, arrear salary regarding when I retired, my lord, already. my lord. That may be considered as something, my lord.
That will consider on the next.
But my lord, that may be
The
observed.
prayer for interim shall be considered on the next.
Applies.
28. Sorry, 29.
29.
May I please, your lordship. The petition pertaining to lordship non-payment of arrear salary lordship. Lordship, the petitioner was initially appointed to lordship in the Bensar School, that is page 18 annexure 1 lordship. Annexure 1 lordship. And then to lordship, the service of the petitioner lordship.
Yes.
The service of the petitioner lordship was a provincial list in the year lordship 2015 lordship, that is page 22 annexure 3 lordship. On 22 April 2015 to lordship. And then to lordship,
You are provincialized
as a headmaster lordship. Headmaster of a lordship Paschim Mohammari, Jahanur Gao, Mokbul Hussain LP School lordship. And then the lordship, the petitioner was lordship retired from his service, that is page 36, which is reflected in his service book lordship, page 36.
You already retired.
Yes, Lordship, I'm already retired, Lordship, from my service.
When did you retire?
Lordship, yeah, from 31/7/23, Lordship, 2023, Lordship.
Okay. Okay. Notice.
There, Lordship, there.
Heard, Mr.
Yes, Ali, Lordship.
Yes, only on a consultation. Notice. Mr. B. Kaushik,
I'm appearing for one,
learner standing
4 and 6, ma'am.
elementary education appears for respondents.
1, 3, 4 and 6.
1, 3. Oh, 1, 3, 4.
2 and 5 will be final.
Mr. A. Chalia, learner standing. You are appearing? Mr.
M. Bhuya.
M. Bhuya, learner standing council.
I'm appearing on behalf of B. Gogoi. B. Gogoi.
Okay, Mr. B. Gogoi, learner standing council. Finance department appears for the respondents. 2 and 5.
2 and 5.
Notice on respondents are complete. However, extra copies. Respondents are allowed to file up the list of the forwards.
Lordship, the Lordship, from Lordship, the petitioner submitted representation, my lord. Well, on the next day, that may be considered to Lordship for his area salary.
Pendency of this petition shall not be a bar on the part of the respondent.
Is 45, Lordship, and
To
minor clause is
consider
46.
the representation
Yes, my lord.
made by the petitioner on what
43.
date? What date is this?
Lordship, kindly say, sorry, my lord, it is a typical, that is page 46, Lordship, 23/3/2021, Lordship.
Dated 23/3.
2021, Lordship,
2021.
2021, Lordship. Oblige.
30.
Wait, please, yours. Matter pertains to non-payment of pensionary benefit to the petitioner. Petitioner has retired on 31/8/2022, my lord, as inspector.
2022.
My lord. Although, my lord, he has been submitting representation after representation, no, nothing has been done, my lord. At this stage, may I pray for issuance of notice, my lord?
Yes, Raj.
Let the notice be issued.
Mr. B. Cycle and the council for the petitioner issue notice. MSP Das, the understanding council.
Respondent.
Secondary education appears for 1, 3.
3. 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Mr. B. Gogoi, learner standing council finance appears for respondent. 2. Mr. D.K. Roy, learner standing council, Assam State School Education Board appears for respond number 4. 5. Mr. B. Sharma, learner standing council, accountant general Assam appears for respondent number 5. Pension.
Yes.
MS D.B. Barman, learner additional senior government. It appears for the respond number 6. Notice and respondent will come, however, it's a problem. So and so on. Respondents are not file affidavit. List number 4.
My lord, pendency may not be a bar, my lord, to release the pensioner benefit. That may be observed.
Yeah, pendency of this petition shall not be a bar on the part of the respondents to release the pensionary benefits of the petition.
All right.
Deeply advised.
64 to 71 of supplementary list. Motion.
May it please your lordships. Nadia, no?
Is that medical?
Lord.
We have filed affidavit whether.
It has not come yet. But it just while it has come. It has come. Okay, just 5 minutes. I'll come back.
Lord.
Had issued a certificate clarifying her disability to be 40% of visual impairment. And accordingly, she was selected, and a particular college has been allotted for her to get admission in that, my lord. Now, my lord, this affidavit has been filed by the health department, my lord. Wherein,
Which affidavit?
my lord, respondent number 4. This is WPC 5077/2024, my lord.
You file your affidavit?
File what's coming. Yesterday we filed. I gave a requisition to my.
One has come, that is 47.
Additional affidavit filed by the district.
Oh,
That is a additional.
okay, 4793, that's an additional affidavit. Who is your counter affidavit? Not yet. Okay, have you called it?
If they have to respond to our affidavit, Lordship, let the matter be taken up on Monday. If they have to respond, if something is not acceptable to them.
Counseling, everything over.
Counseling over, my lord.
The
This-
only issue is that 30th is the last date, so Monday will be very crucial. We have to complete
Yeah,
it.
we have to complete it.
That is why, my lord, because of the time constraint, my lord, we are relying on the affidavit filed by the department itself, my lord.
So if they are not going to respond, then it can be taken up today itself.
Are you filing a reply or are you editing?
Because, my lord,
No, let us be clear.
my lordship,
If you're filing a response or if you are trying to take some instruction, whatever,
my lordship,
then we'll list it on Monday. But
My lordship.
there should be no adjournment because there cannot be any adjournment.
my lordship.
But if you are ready to take up all the councils, all the parties, we'll take up today.
One matter is of readings of complete, we can argue that LSPM 65.
It's up
My
to-
matter, my lord, can it be on, my lord, Tuesday? Because
No,
tomorrow
no,
and
no.
day after tomorrow is holiday, my lord. We'll
Tues-
file it on Monday and then,
Tuesday is
Too late,
too
Lordship.
late.
my
It's-
lordship.
It's dangerous.
Even if
My
Lordship
lordship.
grants some relief also, that also may not be getting they will. So let it be on Monday.
Monday.
Lordship, there's a recent information. It has been extended till 5th of November. So we can take all the matters on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
Just
then,
now I have
At
received.
least some breathing space is there.
Breathing space.
Tuesday, my lord. We'll file
Tuesday,
it
all
on
the
Monday.
cases will do, Lordship.
That is hearing day also, my lord.
No,
Tuesday.
Monday, because we have to go in.
Okay,
No,
Monday,
no.
Monday will be
Extend
back.
করছে, extend
No
করছে,
difficult.
extend
From my
করছে
side,
নভেম্বর
Lordship,
হলে,
I'm ready.
extend করছে নভেম্বর হলে। সেইটো extend করছে, message আইছে বলে কৈছে না? Tuesday আমি Monday file করিম, লিখম।
Then where will go?
That is why let it be on Monday, Lordship. Let it be on Monday.
Because, my lord, tomorrow and day after tomorrow is holiday, my lord. We have to file a response, my lord. On Monday, we'll file it tomorrow, my lord. That is, on Tuesday, that is why I'm praying, my lord.
Okay, 1 minute.
64 may be taken up on today or any day as well.
All these matters I'm taking up on Monday.
Yes.
Monday.
Lord. It is there because in their interest, Lordship, it should be taken up on Monday. Not us.
This is item 64.
My lordship.
5077.
Sorry to interrupt, right? When if you file a reply on the, will serve in advance copy to them.
What you can file it on Monday.
Yes, and we'll serve the advance. copy.
And then we can requisition the copies.
My lordship.
Third MK Das, Learned Counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Gogol, Learned Standing Counsel Health Department submits that he has filed affidavit in opposition on
Yesterday.
on
Yesterday.
24th.
23rd.
24th. Registry to verify and place the same on record and list the matter on 28.
20.
On the top of this one.
1 minute. That I'm not mentioning, but it will be taken up on the first item. Yes.
Lord.
Who is the other matter?
Interim may kindly be continued, my lord.
It's in 71 is.
Some cases interim is not there.
71.
Some.
In
Oh, these are all connected, huh?
Connected, my lord.
Up to 71.
Some cases interim is there.
Some facts are little bit different, but the main issue, core issue will be same.
Okay, then don't say heard and heard the learned counsel for the petitioners. Mr. Swinson. You filed in all the writ petitions or only one?
No, in all we put it. From my lord, from item my lord 54 to 71.
নাই।
Oh,
Eight
Mr.
affidavit we have filed.
B. Google and
See,
submit that
69 and 70, my lord, interim is not there.
he has filed affidavit
Other matters, interim is there.
on so and so.
Only
It has come. Mr.
MK Dasman.
Learned counsel for the petitioners press for some time to file reply, which I advise, comma.
Item number
Accordingly, this is the matter on 28. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next written audit.
Highly
My
obliged.
lord, one matter, my lord, I'm sorry, my lord, to interrupt, my lord. Item number 68, 69, my lord.
Hmm.
In this matter, my lord, we have the, my lord, 40% disability of both eyes, my lord, death certificate we have placed, my lord. Then, my lord, the medical examination, her report come that she has 0% physical, visual impairment. Then, my lord, there are 16 numbers of enlisted colleges, which is, my lord, given in the, my lord, NET UG prospectus itself, which clarifies, my lord, which entitles a candidate to get direct admission in one of the national school, my lord, all India level. My lord, that out of that enlisted, my lord, university, one medical college, she approached, my lord, because 0% report has been given, my lord. And that certificate, my lord, it is 40% that has been given, my lord. I have additional affidavit I have placed, my lord. If my lordship pays item 69 for a moment, my lordship takes up. Page 69, my lord.
Anyway, we'll take up on Monday.
My lord, only where, my lord, outcome of the writ petition, my lord, her allotment of the medical seat should be, my lord, outcome of the writ petition. That is limited prayer, my lord.
That is, there's no point in issuing that order now.
Because, my lord,
He has
tomorrow,
got the national
Today
level.
is Friday,
My
tomorrow
lord.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday we're taking up. There's no point in passing any interim order.
65 and 70.
God bless
There is an interim order that may kindly-
No, I said interim order passed.
We are obliged.
Highly
deeply
obliged.
obliged.
May it please your lordship. Last time, the DME has given instruction that she is otherwise eligible for admission. And the caste scrutiny committee also has submitted that they have not received any complaint as on date. And DC was supposed to place the complaint. Lordship, actually, what has happened is that here, when there is a valid caste certificate, the director of tree ties has to compulsorily sign it. He cannot refuse as long as caste. If there is any doubt, he can at best send it for caste. He should not wait for the candidate to come before your lordship for asking for relief for direction.
Have you received any instructions? Who is this T. Saikia, government advocate?
Well, on Monday, when otherwise he is protected.
Protection is there, but why should the petitioner be allowed to suffer like this?
Well, after some time, this.
Or the inaction of the deputy commissioner. Deputy commissioner is not sending the.
He should have, in fact, he should have.
In fact, director of tree ties himself can also send.
Yes, the director interview.
Director of tree.
Then Monday will take up.
Monday
That
or
too, my lord.
or your
Monday, I leave it to you.
It's up to you.
আপনার
Or Saikia or any of the government advocates.
at 2 if my
DD Burman, you have any instructions from PG Saikia?
Please, I can record it also with him. So customer for the kindly.
Act two.
obliged. My lord, the petitioner herein is a assistant teacher in science subject, my lord. Now, in the guise of a transfer, he has been placed in a different school in complete violation of the Transfer and Posting Act of the Government of Assam, my lord. Please come to page number 12, my lord. Page number, very short order.
Sri Hitesh Bhuya, teacher of school, is hereby temporarily allowed to take class in a CPB high school. Nothing mentioned. Where is it, my lord? Confusing. Kindly see the next line, my lord, page. Within 7 days, he should join. By the inspector of school, this is by. Kindly see the next order, release order by headmaster on 23rd 10, day before yesterday. With reference to the order received from the office of the principal of school, that C. Hitesh Bhuya is being temporarily transferred from Swarna Vidyapit High School to CPB High School. Nothing is mentioned, my lord. Now, my lord, kindly see. There is an now, this is in the guise of transfer, probably. Why I'm saying so, there's no reason behind it. Just have a look at this act, my lord. This is in respect of the transfer of posting of the teachers in Assam, my lord. This type of teachers. It is absolutely clear provisions are there, my lord. 2022, yes. Kindly come to my lord. First flag there. Section, my lord, kindly see. Section 2, page number 3, lord, will find my lord. JNK, because they shall have to maintain that teacher people ratio by 40:1. If there are 40 students, there should be 1 teacher. In this particular school, there are 630 students and 11 teachers. That means there is a shortage of teachers, my lord. Now kindly see, PTR means pupil teacher ratio, which denotes the requirement of 1 teacher against certain number. Next, kindly see K. PTR norms means the norms as laid down under section 4 of the Act. Now, please come to right side of the page, my lord, section 4B. Lordship, may kindly come. Secondary school. This is my school, is secondary school. There shall be 1 teacher or tutor against 40 pupils. Lordship has seen. See the last line of this provision. Last line of this act. Teacher are to be taken. Last line, my irregular teacher are to be taken into consideration. Overall PTR of a secondary school shall be 14:1. Now kindly see 5. This is also written 5 bracket 5, my lord. Next page. This is competent authority for recommending transfer of teachers as per PTR norms. This norm shall have to be followed 40/1, my lord. Now 5, kindly see. District level committee, as mentioned below, shall be the competent authority for recommendation inter-school transfer of a teacher in the district. This is the procedure, my lord. District elementary education chairman is the additional deputy commissioner. District elementary education officer or inspector of school member secretary. All deputy inspector of schools are members. Concerned block elementary education officer is the member, my lord. These are the provisions. Now kindly say 6, my lord. 6, C and D. 6, bottom, inter-school transfer. These are the provisions. C, right side there is a C. Application for transfer by a teacher has to be addressed to the district level committee and submitted through the concerned district elementary education officer, as the case may be, in such form as may be prescribed, who shall place the application before the district level committee. Next, D. The transfer of teacher from one school to another school with the district may be allowed by competent authority, strictly in accordance with the PTR norms. Teachers from a high PTR school may be transferred to a school having low PTR. Here in my case, my lord, the headmaster has given that my purpose, my lord. There are 630 teachers, students. My lord, kindly just original one, kindly just have a look, my lord. This is must. 640/1 is must, my lord. And that body has to be there, my lord. They will recommend. And my lord, that a provision, just see, my lord, there are 630 teachers. Students, my lord, this is, and the teacher are 11, my lord, only now. And the procedure is what, my lord? In the month of in the rules, lordship will find, my lord. I've got the rules also. Lordship may just have a look at these rules, my lord. Lordship has got this one, my lord. This one.
You wish to?
This is called, my lord. Small one, my lord. Assam elementary education, elementary secondary school teachers, regulation of posting and transfer rules. No, I have given lordship the act, but this is the rules in this book. In this book doesn't contain the act, surprisingly. I was looking for the act also. But Assam elementary and secondary school teachers, regulation of posting and transfer rules 22. Lordship may take my book, my lord. My lord, lordship may take this book. Yes, yes. There's like markings I've given, my lord. The procedure means, my lord, from 1st April to 30th April, my lord, the window will be opened by the government, my lord, the education department. And then the persons, the teachers who were interested to got mutual transfer or, my lord, other transfer, they'll file that in the portal, my lord. They will give their application portal. And each teacher, government teachers, shall have to register their name in the portal. So these procedures are there in the rules and the acts also, my lord, rules. Here in this case, my lord, they knew it very well, my lord. Now in the month of October, they cannot do it because process starts in the 1st of April to 30th of April, process starts. And the transfer takes place in the month of summer vacation, July. Now is the October, they knew it, my lord, this doesn't come to the, what they played nice tricks they played. They said, you are being allowed to take charge another school, my lord, in the guise, my lord. Now, lordship, remember, my lord, these are the procedures has to be followed. 88 years back, my lord, the Privy Council passed an order in Nazir Ahmed case, my lord. Lordship is very aware. In every case, lordship is refers, my lord. What that Nazir Ahmed case said, my lord, such a long wait, how they presumed, my lord, I don't know. I'm surprising with the judges, my lord, or the Privy Council. Kindly see that paragraph 9. This is 1936. Yeah, Privy Council 253 page number. Para 9, my lord. Para 9. Lordship has referred number of occasions this judgment, my lord, in all over India. Para 9 in the middle. My lord, the rule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 line, my lord. The rule which applies is a different and not less well-recognized rule. Namely that where a power is given to do a certain thing in a certain way, the thing must be done in that way and not at all. Other methods of performance are necessarily forbidden. This is law, my lord, till today is prevailing. And I've got judgment of this honorable court also, by honorable maybe, my lord, justice maybe. So many judgments, my lord, on this line. If you cannot do directly certain things, cannot do indirectly. Here, lordship has seen, my lord, their own act is there, procedure is there. You have to do like this. Now they don't do it. Then disguise of it, but they put me in the school, my lord.
Yes, Shama.
My lord, in this matter, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord. My lord,
why notice?
My lord, the reason behind the transfer is not known to us. So, my lord, I have to take instruction regarding the reason. And so, sometime maybe given otherwise.
Okay. But Mr. Emnat Leonard, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. B.B. Bora, Leonard Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. The petitioner is aggrieved with the order dated 9th October 2024, issued by the Inspector of Schools, KDC within bracket M. What is this? Within bracket M, whereby the petitioner has been temporarily allowed to take classes in CPP High School, and he is directed to join the said school within 7 days, as well as the release letter dated 23/10/2024, issued by the headmaster, Swarna Vidyapit High School, pursuant to the order dated 9th October 2024. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that his transfer has been done in violation of the provisions, in violation of section 3 of section 4 within bracket B, comma, section 5 within bracket 5, and section 6
C and D.
within bracket C and within bracket D of the Assam Elementary and Secondary School Teachers within bracket Regulation of Posting and Transfer, comma, Act 2020. Stop. Para. Mr. U. Sharma, Learner Standing Council. Is it secondary? Secondary education.
High school.
Prays for some time to enable him to receive instructions. The prayer is allowed. When do you want?
After 2 weeks, my lord.
We'll fix a date.
Yes.
This is the matter on 13th of November, 2024. Stop. In the interim, the order dated 9th October 2024 and the release letter dated 23/10/2024 shall remain suspended till the next suitable date.
Obliged, my lord. My lord, one clarification I just want to make. Lordship has seen in the interim order, they been CPB school. Petitioner was so confused. He was trying to search where is it. He told my learned friend it's 200 kilometers away. But in the net yesterday, my lord, in the chamber I found it is 64 kilometers away, not 200 kilometers. So it is not a misstatement, my lord. Lordship, I can record that one. Otherwise, other judges will think I made a wrong statement, probably, my lord.
Okay, it is also,
Because address is not there.
it is the further case with the petitioner that the school to which he has been directed, that
CPB school.
That the CPB school, high school, to which he has been directed to take classes is 64 kilometers.
Yes, from Swarnaprabha Vidyapit.
Away from Swarna Vidyapit High School.
I got it by the from the net yesterday. It's there.
I have a small prayer, my lord. With respect of item 74. This is also medical, related to medical admission, my lord. This matter may be taken along with, I have already informed him, he also stated that matter may be taken along with the series matter, my lord. One which has been.
Which one?
Item 74, my lord.
Okay. When do you want?
Along with the series matter on which has been fixed on to next question, my lord.
Okay, on request made by Mr. A.H.M.R. Chowdhury and the counsel for the petition. List on 28. Yeah, okay. Have you informed the other sides?
Yes, my lord. He was.
Gogoi?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Next Tuesday, my lord.
No, Monday. It is on Monday.
Other matter has been fixed on Tuesday.
Monday. 32 of Delhi list, the vacating application.
Please, your lordship.
Before my line starts, there is a direction to produce the record, madam. We are awaiting the record. Lordship will fix it somewhere in the second week of November, madam. I'll get the record.
Problem is that, my lord, interim order is operating from 1 year, my lord, and I have filed the vacating petitions. And urgency is there. This is the second time my.
See, Kaushik,
My lord.
I'll list it immediately after the whole Diwali.
Diwali.
Because petitioners
I am
having some problem.
Instead of vacating the entire expedition, maybe dispose of my
That also we can try.
That's why record is called for, my lord. But yes, there is a delay in using the record, my lord. Therefore, I pray, my lord, because otherwise I am suffering from a long time, my lord. This is the second time, my lord.
The entire.
My lord. This is the second time, my lord.
My lord can dispose the entire petition, my lord. I'll produce the record.
Okay.
If that, my lord, then, my lord.
You are the applicant?
He is the applicant.
I am the applicant, my lord.
I am the replicant.
Heard Mr. Emia Hussain and the counsel for the applicant, as well as Mr. A.K. Hussain, learned counsel for the opposite party number 1 oblique writ petitioner. On request made by Mr. B. Kaushik, learned standing counsel in Elementary Education Department. List the matter when?
Immediately after the.
I paid for in the second week, my lord. Your lordship.
Not second week.
As your lordship. please. As your lordship.
13 is my friend.
We'll have it on 8
My lord.
8 November to enable him to produce the required stuff. An endeavor shall be made to dispose of this.
If record will not come, then my lord, my interlocutory application may be considered on that day, my lord. If record will not come.
An endeavor shall be made to dispose of these matters on the next interlocutory.
Hello.
33 to 36.
Lordship, may kindly peruse the last order. Affidavit was required to be filed by today, my lord. Mr. Kaushik was there in the upper court.
No, it has not come.
Yes, not come, not come.
Lordship, here, the state education department was supposed to.
Secretary.
B. Kaushik was there, my lord. The last.
Yes, Kaushik. What happened to your affidavit?
Here, PTC's affidavit will be required.
Look, there is a direction by this court to file your affidavit.
Lordship will give me 2 weeks time.
But Mr. T. Chakravarti, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. B. Kaushik, learned standing counsel, Secondary Education Department, as well as Mr. B. Chowdhury, learned standing counsel, BTC.
Yes,
are both allowed 2 weeks time to file their respective counter affidavits.
I'm obliged.
Please, after 2 weeks.
37.
Yes, elementary.
Yeah, my lord, the proposal has, for regularization has already been sent to the finance, my lord. It is still pending before the finance, possibly the finance.
No, there's something is wrong. From finance, it was endorsed to the ARTB and G department.
ARTB and G.
Have you read the order?
Yes, yes.
27/9/2024.
27/9.
Read it.
My lord, the last order, your lordship will see, my lord, Justice Mehdi's order also. Where, my lord, it was, my lord, Justice Nayar's order, my lord. Where, my lord, Justice Nayar's order, UP Nayar's order.
The council has already been changed, my lord, from that wise, my lord. Therefore, they have not up to the instructions, my lord.
Your lordship will kindly see the last order.
I'm
I have already, the proposal for the regularization of that period of the petitioner was already sent to the finance department along with the department of ARDPM. From our hand, my lord, we have already sent the proposal. Pension.
Who appears for pension?
Government.
That your pension appears government.
Government
council appears.
What is this ERTPP and PP?
So that is the pension department is newly been named.
Director of pension. Now full form it is, I think.
Pension and public grievances.
Pension grievances department, last 2 word I can say.
Pension and public grievances.
Public grievances.
Earlier it was pension and public grievances.
Nomenclature is changed, otherwise it's same.
Many orders has been passed, my lord.
Yes.
Since 2018, I am receiving only provisional pension. There is also no law about giving provisional pension such a long period.
No, there is a circular.
They have not filed affidavit regarding that, my lord.
What is taking you so long?
Well, we are depending upon the now the finance department.
Finance has sent it to the, what you call this pension department.
That.
Who is the pension department?
If they cannot,
Okay, wait. Call the pension department council.
I'll inform them. Government can clear also. Government to be there. Government no. Department education. Okay.
Circular এখন আছে এটা provision mention পাই থাকলো until further order.
so many orders, lots of previous earlier orders also.
I've seen.
A lots of order has been passed.
Order is becoming thicker than the writ petition.
I understand. I'll inform some government also.
Okay, we'll wait for some time, we'll take up a full.
38. Madam,
Okay.
appears.
Call you.
47.
Yeah, Bora.
Yes.
Yes, Barman, any instructions? What is going on? What is this?
This is the 18th instruction, Lordship, that is.
Already there's an instruction of 26/9/2024, which was furnished by the Elementary Education Standing Council,
Yes, Lord.
where it says that it was placed to your finance, and the finance on advice has endorsed to the pension department. I don't know what is this ARTP and PG, but I'm told that this is the pension grievance
Yes.
cell.
Next week, Lordship, I have to take.
You get instructions. Heard Mr. D. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner.
Yeah, that's like that.
On 27/9/2024. This court has recorded on the basis of a communication dated 26/9/2024, placed by the Standing Council Elementary Education Department, that the case of the petitioner was placed before the finance within bracket AC dash Roman 3 close bracket department. And thereafter on advice, the matter has been endorsed to the ARTP, PNPG department for the views with regard to regularization. For their views, just stop. MS DD Barman, Leonard, additional senior government advocate. Praised for some time to enable her to receive instructions. Stop. Praise allowed. List on how much time? 1 week?
Yes, sir.
List on 6th November.
Okay, 6th of November.
Yeah. Mr. C. Borough, Leonard, Standing Council, Accountant General, appears for the response number 7.
38.
May I please ask your lordship? Your lordship, here we needed to file our affidavit. Already copy has been served. We'll be filing our affidavit today itself, your lordship, in due course. Already copy is served.
Yes, Lordship, today I received it.
You want to file your reply or not?
No, Lordship, the matter may be fixed for admission hearing. Lordship.
Okay, Hurt MS.
S Das.
S.
Das.
Das, Learned Council for the petition, MSP Das, Learned Standing Council Secondary Education Department submits that affidavit in opposition will be filed within the course of the day. Stop. Accordingly, list this matter after 1 week or 2 weeks.
Lordship, 2 weeks.
Is the matter after 2 weeks?
Deeply obliged.
39.
May I please, Your Lordship? This matter relating to provincialization of service of assistant teacher. Head teacher has already been provincialized. And similar writ petition that has already been disposed of. Lordship is, this matter may be disposed of in terms of the similar order, Lordship. I have made the changes in the order, Lordship. Yeah.
1 minute.
Salon similar representation. Forward only. Okay.
Relevant changes, Lordship, that I have made, Lordship, in that order.
Where?
In the order that I have submitted, Lordship. Only that changes will be there. Everything is same, only the dates, some dates of appointment and order, in order, Lordship.
What about para 5?
Para 5, Lordship, yes. Para 5, Lordship, that is relating to earlier round of litigation, Lordship. In my case, Lordship, in this case, it will be para 3 and 4. Page 45. In my writ petition, Lordship. Para 3 and 4 may be quoted in this case, Lordship.
Page 45.
And relevant.
1 minute.
47.
46.
47 relevant. Earlier writ petition disposed of directing the petitioner to file a representation.
So para
3 and 4.
This, it's in this order, huh? All changes are there, they've marked it. Except in para 5, as para 5 word is the quotation. You quote from para 3 to 5, page 47. 8 to 8. In place of the quotation in this para number 5. Huh? Yeah, we can dispose of this matter. Yeah. Rish, have you checked up properly?
My lord, I have checked. I have checked, Lordship.
Don't come with an IA saying that there's been some mistakes.
Yes, Lordship. I think, Lordship, I have not come. Obliged.
That document is there. You can just take it down and then the correction will be done by the pen. You just put that.
I'm appearing for respondent number 3. I'm appearing for
Okay.
respondent number 3.
1 minute. Heard Mr. M. Khan, the counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr.
B. Talukdar.
P. Talukdar,
Standing Council Elementary.
Learned Standing Council Elementary
1,
Education.
2.
For the respondents. 1,
2, and 6.
1, 2, and 6.
Okay, I will be appearing for SSA.
Mr. B. Chowdhury, the Standing Council SSA. For the respond number 3.
Yes.
How about 4 and 5?
4, my lord, I am my lord, director.
4. 1, 2, 4, and 6.
5, my lord, madam.
MS D.D. Barman and an additional senior governor appears for the respond number 5. Huh? After that,
Okay. Black.
40.
May I pleases your lordship? Here, your lordship, as per verbal instruction received, your lordship, verification of documents has been done, your lordship. So amount will be transacted in her account in the month of 1 month due course, your lordship. 1 month time may be needed, your lordship, to transact the amount.
42. Oh, what do you mean?
Your Lordship, verification of documentation has been done, Your Lordship. All documents has been verified. And Your Lordship, after that, Your Lordship, only transaction of money,
Sanction order.
yes, Your Lordship.
Very
Needed to
good.
be sanctioned, Your Lordship. So Your Lordship, kindly grant us 1 month time, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship,
Area
Lordship. Area.
Heard, Mr.
RL Chutia.
R.L. Chutia, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, MSB Das, Understanding Counsel, Secretary Education Department, submits that the verification in respect of the petitioner's papers has been completed with regards to the error salary. And the same would, and sanction order would be issued within a period of 1 month.
1 month.
1 month from today, stop. She therefore prays for listing the matter after 1 month.
Date may be
Praise
fixed,
allowed.
Lordship.
List the matter on today's what, 25th. Okay, 2nd December.
If you please.
Mr. C. Barwal and Standing Counsel Accountant Engineer. appears for respond number? 4.
Forty-one, 42.
May it be your lordship. Your lordship, petitioner agreed by the impugned order that lordship will find at page 59, sorry, 54. Order dated 29th November 2021. Whereby page 54, order dated 29th of November 2021. This order has been issued in compliance of the earlier court's order. Earlier also, they approached this honorable court on the ground that at the time of provincialization, their schools have been left out without any reason. So that's why the earlier round of litigation, this honorable court directed the authority to scrutinize the records of the school and pass a reason order. So in compliance of this order, they have issued this impugned order saying that the petitioner schools has not the requirement of Dias code for the year 2009 and 2010. And this order is issued on the basis of the joint committee's report. Now, my submission at this stage is that the rules of 2017, it only recognized 2 types of committee, district scrutiny committee and state level scrutiny committee. Now, they are saying that there is a report of joint committee, but nowhere in the rules it recognizes any such joint committee. Number 1. Secondly, they are saying that
See, Deka, I don't know if you remember. I think it was about 8 months or 9 months back. I questioned the action of the joint committee. The rules of 2017 does not provide of having a joint committee.
Yes, true.
Nobody is challenging that.
That is the one aspect. Another aspect is that they are saying that we don't have the Dias code, but I have annexed the document. We having the Dias code for 2009 and 10. And before that, lordship, the school in question, they also received financial assistance for the year 2011 and 2010 and 11. So before lordship, the born of this 2017 Act, since they have fulfilled the requirement, the only requirement for a ME school or a upper primary school is the having the Dias code. Without having Dias code, no one is recognized or they are not also entitled for any financial assistance. Now, so far the petitioner school is concerned, they are having the Dias code 2009 and 10. They receive financial assistance also in the year 2010 and 11. So without going through all the records, lordship, they have whimsically the director has issued the order.
Yes,
saying that
Doctor.
But in this regard, it needs some time to, for instance.
SSA is a party?
SSA lordship. So I have been newly engaged in this case. SSA is not a party.
It is an SSA party.
Necessary party, madam.
Sometime maybe going to implement SSA as a party.
Okay.
Because we are relying on the report of the SSA.
That's what. Mr. A. Deka, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Praise for 1 week time.
Oh, Lordship, one week.
Praise for a week's time to enable him to file an appropriate application for implement of the SSA,
Mission Director,
for, for implement of,
Mission Director.
for implement of necessary parties. Stop. Praise allowed. List after 1 week.
Lordship. Obliged. Lordship. So in the meantime, they may also file application.
Yeah, in the meantime, you file your affidavit. In the meantime, Mr.
Because impugn order passed by the director, they may
the,
affidavit is required.
the elementary education
Yes, yes.
department shall file affidavit.
Deep level.
My lord, item 42.
Hmm.
Same, my lord.
I'm passing a command order. It's
Deep level.
43.
My previous. Lordship, the matter pertains to the pensionary and retirement benefit of the petitioner.
Lordship, it is under process, your lordship.
Lordship, there are some errors are reflecting in payment of the retirement benefit of the petitioner, Lordship. We have clearly mentioned in the reply affidavit, the petitioner is deprived from getting his entitlement. Lordship, the basic pay and the leave encashment and the interest rate.
1 minute.
So we have annexed in the annexure A and B. This Lordship in page number 72
1 minute.
and 73.
Has the
It is under process, your lordship. So we need some time, lordship.
Lordship, several occasions have been passed, Lordship. We have placed several times.
yes.
But
2 weeks, your lordship.
Okay.
I should kindly note, Lordship, the basic pay which ought to be 28,550 instead of 23,890. And his leave encashment, Lordship, it would be.
No, that you have
for-
already rectified, isn't
Yes,
it?
your lordship,
They have
yes.
rectified it. So now it's in the process. So we'll see. Heard Mr. MS
J. Decker.
J. Dekal and the counsel for the petitioner. MS
H. Terangpi, your lordship.
H. Tirangpil and the standing counsel.
Secondary department, your lordship.
Secondary Education Department submits that what did you say? That
The rectification is under process, your lordship.
the rectification with regard to some error in calculating the case basic pay of the petitioner is under process. And therefore prays for 2 weeks time to enable her to receive updated instructions. Praise allowed. Please down. 2 weeks. 13th November.
44 to 47.
Lordship, in this matter, we were supposed to file an affidavit. We have filed an affidavit today, my lord. We have given them a copy. Of
You
the
have
same.
received the copy.
Yes, yes,
You want to
your
file your reply?
Lordship, we need to go through the affidavit, your lordship. So matter.
Lordship, just for the sake of convenience, I have got the extra copy. Your lordship can peruse it if your lordship wants. Extra copy I have.
No, if they want to
Oh, they have
go
filed
to.
There, my lord, I have just brought on record, I'll just on record, my lord. The last time lordship had asked me as to what is the process of withdrawing a particular application for mutual transfer. So that particular thing has been annexed in the additional affidavit.
Oh,
Where-
that matter,
that
in
matter,
the-
my
that portal.
Yes, sir.
Mutual.
Yes. Small issue. my lord.
Once it is uploaded,
Yes.
how it is to be withdrawn.
How is to be, and the whole thing I have given in the additional.
Let us see.
Yes.
I'll just have a look.
Yes. Lordship will come to page 38, my lord.
Page,
38, paragraph 2.
okay.
There, my lord, it's given that have mandatory process to follow for withdrawing the mutual transfer application. there are two ways, my lord. The first way is call the help desk. Both the teachers have to call the help desk and confirm the willingness to withdraw the mutual transfer application. Help desk will verify the details received from both the teachers and will take necessary step with withdrawal further. Or, my lord, it will be send email to help desk. Both the teachers have to send email to the help desk email ID so and so and have to mention and attach the below details. Thereafter, my lord, mutual transfer ID has to be given. Need to upload scan copy of the handwritten application mentioning the application ID and the email ID of the teacher with whom they have created this mutual transfer. Mail subject to should be withdrawal request for mutual transfer application ID. And my lord, mail should be sent only from the registered email ID updated in the system portal at that point when they had applied. That is HMRS portal. After getting the email from both the teachers with all the above mentioned details, if required, help desk will call both the teachers and will verify the details and take necessary steps to proceed with the withdrawal. In this case, my lord, what happened, my lord? He has not taken the petitioner has not taken the consent of the privacy.
One side application completed before the authority.
Okay, Mr. F. Fukan, Standing Council Elementary Education Department, submits that he is filing affidavit.
I have filed it today.
That
Today
he
I
has
filed.
filed affidavit. Today, stop. MS
FN Jaman.
FN Zaman, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Praise for 2 weeks time.
No, Lordship, in the Monday or Tuesday.
No, not
matter will
next
be
week.
taken up.
Not next week. Maybe a week after the Diwali. Praise for a week's time to enable her to go through the same. Stop prayers allowed. At least after 1 week.
Lordship.
Well, DPO.
Oblige, Lordship.
48.
Here, my lord, respondent was supposed to file an affidavit last presence. They state that the affidavit is ready.
Yes. Who's Talukdar? Elementary.
Affidavit time নিচ্ছিল আপনাদের নহলে নন্দনের ব্যবসা লাগবে
Yes, Kaushik, where's your affidavit?
Talukdar was supposed to file. Lordship will give us some time, my lord. I'll ensure, my lord, that the affidavit.
How much time do you require?
2 weeks time.
Heard Mr. N. Haq, Learned Counsel for the petition. Yeah, appearing on your or on behalf of P. Talukdar. On request made on behalf of Mr. P. Talukdar, Learned Standing Counsel. Elementary Education Department. 2 weeks further time is allowed to file affidavit. Is on 18th November.
My lord.
আপনার
49.
We'll take we'll take up at 2 o'clock.
Last occasion, my lord, honorable court directed by the order dated, my lord. This may kindly see order date 39/2024. Last paragraph, my lord, para number 9, my lord. On or prior to the next date fixed, the respondent secondary education department, particular director secondary education Assam, respondent number 2, as well as the inspector of schools Sunitpur district circle Sunitpur, respondent number 3, by way of their affidavit shall place before the court the scale pay graduate teacher, including the graduate teacher signed as per the Assam Service Revision of Pay Rule 2010 under Assam Service Pay 2000 in the said affidavit.
Yeah, affidavit has come. Kaushik.
Malad, the instruction we have received, Malad, but that is not in conformity to what has been called for, Malad. It's not complete, Malad. This is the instruction which has been.
No, that if it is not complete, I don't
Malad,
want
it's not complete, Malad. I've seen, Malad, the query which has been raised by this honorable court has not been answered, Malad, in the instruction.
What is wrong with your officers?
Malad, I'll instruct, Malad. Can you give us some time?
Last several years ago, your lordship also, there is a order, my lord, directed my lord to place the record as well by affidavit. Your lordship also, so many orders are there, my lord. So, my lord,
Okay, so basically, Malad, that.
But Mr. N. Bora, learned counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Kaushik, learned standing counsel secondary education. Praise for
10 days time.
10 days time to enable him to receive instructions and file affidavit in terms of the order dated 39/2024 passed by this court. So, prayers allowed. Give a date after 10 days.
Right. That
13.
13.
13.
March 13. Like 13 or something.
50.
Great, Your Lordship. The moot question arises in this case, my lord, whether NOC from state government or university is necessary to grant affiliation. My lord, the petitioner applied for affiliation to the government of to the Guwahati University, and in the meantime, my lord, by the impugn notification at page 31, my lord. Annexure 3, page 31. There's the government has taken a decision to impose a condition that NOC from the government is necessary before getting NOC from the university to grant affiliation. It is notified for the information about concern that from now onwards, Guwahati University will accord permission to open new college stream subjects after obtaining the no objection certificate from the government by respective institutions. Therefore, all concerned who have already applied for the same but are pending for decision are hereby requested to submit government number no objection certificate in the office to open a new college streams, etc. No objection certificate along with necessary application, without which the my lord. Imposition of this condition has persuaded us to come before your lordship, because this issue has already been, because as your lordship knows, research training is a comparatively new subject whereby the teachers are educated, given training for teaching the students. The act is NCT Act 1993. So in this act, there was a provision to open institutions for training the teachers, and non-governmental institutions are also allowed to open such, my lord, institution to train the teachers. Now, this no objection certificate has delayed the matters in so many cases. In the state of Maharashtra, my lord, it has come directly before the from the High Court, Supreme Court, it has gone to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has said that National Council for Teachers Education is the authority which controls the whole teachers training system, and therefore university or the state government has no power to seek no objection certificate. So this is the judgment where it says that no objection certificate is not necessary at all, and for granting affiliation to the intending colleges who applies for teacher training. So, my lord,
My lord, before your lordship rises, my lord, on the last occasion, my lord, my senior friend has taken time to file affidavit in reply. Since in my affidavit in opposition, I have raised some serious issues, my lord, including maintainability. my lord. Same cause of action, same, my lord, subject
That
matter,
we have also,
another
my
case
lord.
is pending. So,
We
my
have
lord,
filed the affidavit. They have also replied it. So far, exchange of affidavits are, these are
no, my lord,
concerned
affidavit
is
in reply has not been filed.
filed, we have filed.
I have not got the copy, my lord.
Have you finished a copy?
Yeah, we have given a copy, my lord. Otherwise, it will, the filing is incomplete. Nobody will take the charge.
Yeah, one Utpal Kalita.
My clerk, my lord, but I haven't got the copy. Anyway, my lord, as per order dated 19 February 2024, that maintainability aspect, the other case, WPC number 794 of 2023. it is to be
Have you
record-
got a copy of the reply affidavit?
No.
Are you will, no, before I rise, are you willing to proceed with the matter or?
Without that copy, my lord,
But I don't know who is this?
my lord, is my clerk, my lord, but I somehow, my lord,
It was served on 22/10/2024.
So if he is handicapped in that way, my lord, let him take time up to 6th. On 6th, you also will fix it.
along with the other writ petition, my lord, since maintainability aspect is, my lord, very crucial in this matter.
No, other writ petition.
No, other- they are different, my lord. Here only whether
Since, my lord,
NOC is necessary. This
Earlier
is the
order-
only point, my lord.
My lord, kindly have a look at earlier order dated 19 February 2024. The last portion of it.
Thereafter also several order has been passed in this case, my lord. That these
Yes.
cases are different, that should not be
The last portion, my lord.
taken together. The same order.
Okay. Then heard Mr. A.C. Bora Govind, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr.
R. Singh.
R.
Singh.
Singh, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. On request made by Mr. P.G. Fukan, Learned Standing Counsel for Harthill University. When do you want? List down,
After a week, my lord.
list the matter after 1 week.
My lord, date may be fixed. I was suggesting 6th because your lordship has 6th of November or earlier to that. I think.
Yes.
Sixth, my lord.
6th.
Lordship, in the of this lordship, higher education is phone lordship, actually school education lordship. That's number 1 lordship, not higher education.
Registry directed to delete the name of the Learned Standing Council Higher Education and replace the same by the Standing Council.
School education.
School education.
Budbar.
School education. in the process.
This is a
Diwali pass will go, sir.
This is a-
Diwali pass.
On 6th of November, my lord.
Obliged.
Most of it.
Advertisement at page 21. Operative part, my part is at page 27. For 8 post lodge,
No, 21 is experience certificate.
22 lodgeship, 22 it starts, sorry. 22, my part is 27 lodge.
Yes.
Essential qualifications. A master degree in humanities, social science, science with 55% marks from recognized university.
You are for lecturer?
Lecturer, DRU,
okay.
district resource unit.
Oh.
8 posts is there. Qualification, master degree in humanities, social science with 55% marks
from any recognized university, degree, diploma in AE or social work or community development work. I am social work, Lordship. I am concerned with social work. The rest qualification I have. Now, Lordship, Lordship, kindly peruse at page 13 my master degree certificate. This is at page 13 is my master degree certificate from Dibrugarh University. Page 13. 1-3. 1-3. Yes. Now, Lordship, my at page 36, along with others, my candidature have been rejected on the ground. My the annexure starts from page 36. My part is at page 44. Serial number 186. Pranjal Protein.
Page 44.
44 at serial number 186. No degree. My name is there, Pranjal Potim, father's name, remarks, Lordship would see the remarks. No degree / diploma / BA. Lordship, I have been rejected because I have no degree, Lordship. Let us see the essential qualification. Yes. At page 27. I have also annexed the rules, Lordship. You have a master's degree. Master's degree I have. And how about your degree? Degree, Lordship, that is the crack, Lordship. Degree, they do not specify whether it is to be postgraduate or graduate degree. So my one certificate will cover up these two qualifications, Lordship. Because I have also annexed the UGC notification wherein this degree has been treated as a degree by the UGC, which is at page 55, Lordship, I have annexed it. Master of Social Work. They do not specify whether it is a postgraduate degree or a graduate degree, just a degree. You have to be master degrees in any social science or humanities, next degree or diploma in social work. So the advertisement does not specify. Lordship, now I have also annexed the rules for the post. The rules also is same, Lordship. Lordship would see the rules which starts from page 49. Yes. The schedule to the rules sheet is page 52. I am otherwise a doctorate degree holder in social work, net qualified, everything is there. Is the diet rules at page 52. At page 52, qualifications, Lordship, is the same as per the advertisement. The rules also is the same. Master degrees in humanities, social science or science. 2 degree in adult education or non-formal education or social work. Do you have a degree in this? A degree, yes, Lordship. Lordship will see my degree certificate at page 13. That is master degree. That's the master's degree, but the second requirement. Lordship, degree for master of social work, we can come from any stream. Suppose I have a graduate degree in science, I can do master's degree in social work. No. Here the prescription is different. Right. See the schedule, page 26. Yes, master degrees in humanities, social. That is one degree. One. The next degree is degree or diploma. Degree or diploma in education or non-formal education or social work or community development or rural development or women's studies. Yes. Do you have a degree in this? Degree, I have a master degree, not a graduate degree. That is the cracks, but the rules also, advertisement also does not specify whether it is it has to be a graduate degree or postgraduate degree. I have the postgraduate degree. It is understood that when the first requirement is a master's degree, the other one has to be a graduate degree. But that is my case, Lordship, because rules also does not specify. And moreover, Lordship, at page 55, I have the UGC is the main authority under the central. So who confers a degree?
Now at page 55, I have also annexed the notification of UGC. Now, in exercise of the power conferred under section 22 of the UGC, the University Grants Commission with previous approval of the central government hereby specify the following degrees. In the column of master degree at serial number 10, Master of Social Work. Therefore, the rules also does not specify whether it is a postgraduate degree or a graduate degree. It just says a degree. Lordship will examine that on 28th is the interview. Lordship will keep my results in seal cover. And Lordship will examine this. Lordship, that is my prayer.
No, you have to convince this court on the essential qualifications.
Lordship, I have a master degree in social work. The rule requires degree in social work. It does not specify masters in humanities, social science.
Science.
So MSW, I have as a sample notifications at page 56 and 50A, I have annexed two notifications of Nehu University and Tezpur University. In the column of at page 57, at the School of Social Sciences also include social work for the Nehu University, and for the Tezpur University at page 57, Lordship will find it at fourth column. So it satisfied a master degree in social sciences, and in 58 also.
No, this is with regard to Nehu.
Nehu means I wanted to show that MSW is a part of social science, which is a requirement under the rules also.
Okay, supposing we agree with the master's degree.
Yes, sir.
But your degree, do you have a degree? The second requirement.
Lordship, my case is that my single certificate qualifies both the essential. That is my submission, Lordship. Because the rules also and the advertisement also does not specify whether it should be a graduate degree or postgraduate degree.
See, you may have got a master's degree in social science.
Social work.
Social work. But that does not mean that you will have a degree in social work. You may go for a master's degree from any other field, any other. So, do you have a degree?
Degree in science, Lordship. Science or yes, this is a degree in bachelor's degree in computer application. But there is a provision that I can do master degree from any stream.
That's fine. Master's degree, you have got it. Let us assume you have it.
Yes.
But do you have a degree as specified in these requirements? You don't have.
Yes, I don't have, but
you have a degree only in computer
application. But my case is that, Lordship, where the rules also and the advertisement also does not specify whether it's a postgraduate degree or a graduate degree, just a degree. And
master's degree and a degree, that is understood. That is understood. There's no need to specify. See, the degree is diploma, degree, diploma in AE or social work or community development or rural development or women's studies, communication. Do you have any of this?
Degree, graduate degree, I don't have.
Then they have rightly rejected your case.
I was only on the point that, Lordship, whether my master degree can be considered as a degree.
How can your master's degree be considered as a postgraduate degree? As a degree? That's not, as a graduate degree, it's not possible. Master's degree, you can get it. You can apply for a master's degree from any other stream. But then the second requirement is that you should have a degree in this particular subject. Do you have this?
I don't have a degree, a graduate degree,
But the rules also does not specify whether post.
You are appearing for Dibrugarh.
No, Lordship, I am appealing for Assam Public Service Commission. Okay, just now 20 minutes back, this copy has been brought to us, Lordship. And that case has been mentioned today. We have not been informed, only half an hour before we have been informed. So we cannot take the instruction. But Lordship.
Who issued the notification?
That MPSC has issued the notification on the
Lordship,
basis of the draft notification issued from the government department. Lordship. And Lordship, in this case, Lordship, page 20. Lordship has rightly pointed that these are the essential qualifications. There is not all these three criteria has to be fulfilled, Lordship, page 11.
Who appears for Dibrugarh?
No, Lordship, UGC.
And
language.
And Lordship, another aspect of the matter from this provision of this petition, which I can understand, that Lakshya district resource unit is to teach this some teachers, Lordship, of under postgraduate level, Lordship. It is not required that he is possessing that master degree. He is also equally covered for this post, because adult education, Lordship, is to teach the teachers of those fields, Lordship, in social work or community development. So merely possessing master degree, and he is admitted that these come from.
No, but then do you have the complete instructions? You have not got the instructions.
Not got the instruction, because so far as telephonic instruction I have received from the APSC, that due to not possessing of these two, the requirement to not fulfilling the requirement to
Which two requirements?
degree diploma in any of the field. Point number 2, page 27. His candidature was rejected. This was my instruction.
Requirement number 2.
Requirement number 2, and it is the essential requirement.
My case is only that with that degree does not specify anything. 28 is the interview. If Lordship will hear it on next week, Lordship, let me sit if I can satisfy Lordship.
See, you have already said that you have a degree in computer application. The requirement number 2 says degree in something else. So you don't have a degree there.
I have a master degree in social work, not a.
You have a master degree. That is first requirement.
Yes.
Second requirement is degree in so and so subjects. You don't have.
Yes, but now the.
You have a degree only in computer application.
Computer application.
Then-
Now, whether the definition of degree would also cover master degree, that is the question. Lordship, that is my submission, Lord. Because the UGC notification says master in social work also a degree, Lordship. That is my thin line is there, Lordship. Lordship takes a liberal view. I can sit in the interview, Lordship. That's all.
When can you get your instruction?
Morning, 28 morning, at 10:30.
When is the interview?
On 28.
28,
What
9.
time?
9. The notification is at page, Lordship. At page what is it? 47, Lordship. Lecture district 28/10/2024, 9 AM.
Exam at 10:30. On at 10:30, we'll produce the instruction. If he has any case Lordship satisfied, then we will accommodate on that day itself.
Okay. But Mr. D.B. Bora will be counsel. On request made by Mr.
PP Datta.
P.P. Datta, Leonard, Standing Council, Assam
APSC.
Public Service Commission. This is the matter on 28. As first item. Bora, I don't think you have at least.
I also already told my client.
Anyway.
To Pratima Devi.
May I please your lord?
Yes, what is this?
My lord, case of the petitioner is that, my lord.
1 minute.
নোৱাৰো আৰু এই DN চব্জেক্টত মই চাবত যাব লাগে আৰু ফোন কৰি আছো দুজন মোক চব ফোন কৰি Yes, Mama, I'm open for yes.
Yes,
Yes, my lord. What happened in the instant case, my lord? Petitioner has been, my lord, applied for the, my lord, medical MBBS course, my lord. And accordingly, my lord, petitioner was, my lord, selected for MBBS course, my lord. If your lordship go to the, my lord, list, my lord, page 21, my lord. Have you lordship got to page 21? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your lordship, kindly look to the revised state rank 471.
Where?
In my lord, just middle person, my lord. 460 revised state rank 460. Your lordship,
No.
page 21, my lord.
Huh?
Revised state rank. Have your lordship got
Okay,
it?
okay.
Yes. 460 started from 460.
Mm.
My number is 471. 460, 161, 47,
Pratima Devi.
Pratima Devi.
Okay.
EWS 108. You are Lakhimpur Medical College. I was admitted in Lakhimpur Medical College, my lord. I started my class, my lord. What happened, my lord? Thereafter, my lord, there is a provision for upgrading, my lord. There is a counseling will be taken place, my lord. And accordingly, I applied for the, my lord, counseling. I have committed a mistake, my lord. Your
No.
lordship,
Why did you apply for counseling after you were admitted?
no, for better college, upgradation to the better college, my lord.
Better placement.
Better placement, my lord.
Okay.
So I applied for that, my lord. Page 22, my lord.
Page?
22. If you also go to the 102 is the Guwahati Medical College. It should be 101, my lord, but I committed a mistake, 202. Then 106 is other college, 104 is other college. Then, my lord,
No, this is your application.
this is the for upgradation form, my lord.
Oh.
I have filled up, my lord. I have committed mistake. my
So
lord.
you have given this 4 choice.
Yes, I have given to the 202, my lord. It was actually dental college, my lord. It is, my lord, mass downgrading than the medical college, my lord. So my seat was shifted to the, my lord, dental college, my lord.
Which dental college?
Dibrugarh Dental College, my lord. 202, next page, my lord. Page 23. Rathika Devi, 202, under reserve, Government Dental College, Dibrugarh. Have you also got it? Then, my lord, when my shift has been shifted, my lord, it is my mistake, my lord. This mistake has been committed by me, my lord. Then, my lord, for correction, when I came to know on 22, my lord, that I have committed mistake, I have also, my lord, written to the Lakhimpur Medical College, my lord, that this is due to this reason, I want to withdraw these things. Then, my lord, I filed a representation on 24/10/2024, page 24. In that representation, I have stated that Lordship kindly come to the that paragraph, my lord. Your Lordship, last paragraph, my lord. Your Lordship come to the just before last paragraph. However, it has come to the knowledge that I will not be allowed to participate in mop-up round. I am on the impression that this mistake I has already committed. So, for correcting this mistake, again, my lord, mop-up councilation is going on. One after another, some people go to the All India College, some people will go to the other medical college. So, seat has been vacant, my lord. So, I will be allowed to sit on that mop-up, my lord, round. But when I came to know verbally that I will be not allowed to stay to Mopap round, hence I filed the writ petition. My lord, similar thing has been happened, my lord, recently, 2 days before the Madras High Court, my lord. This one, no? Identical case of my case, my lord. This mistake has been committed once to the man. Learned single just has passed an order in favor of the petitioner, my lord, just like my case. Then my lord, director have filed an appeal, my lord. Then your lordship going go to the my lord order. Para 2. We do not think we can interfere the order of the learned single judge. All that has been done to condone the mistake committed by a very bright student who has obtained state first ICSC studies in 12th standard. The student considered that he has committed mistake in choosing BDS course, which has been happened to me also. Despite having allotted an MBBS seat in the first round of counseling, the mistake has been condoned by the learned single judge and direction has been issued to offer the seat that was allotted to the student on first round. I was in first round, I was allotted to the Lakhimpur Medical College. The Director of Medical Education Research on Appeal, the argument learned Additional Advocate General appearing for the appellant is that to that effect, the student should be imposed capital punishment for the mistake. We are unable to agree with the highly technical contention. Learned Additional Advocate General rule referred to that if opted for upgraded rule 3, the candidate has to relinquish the seat from round 1 joint to round 3. He will not have any right over round 1 and round 2. So this has been happened to my case also, my lord. The language is clear. It applies only to the upgradation, not degradation. In my case also, my lord, I applied for the upgradation due to some mistake took place. It was degradation, my lord. What happened to the unfortunate candidate having allotted MBBS seat in the first round, he has been pushed BDS, which is undoubtedly a degradation. Same thing might happen. Hence, we do not think the rule can be invoked. The authority deny the seat of the said student. The learned singular referred to division bench judgment so and so, where the court has held that reallotment would open floodgate cannot be defense deny meritorious candidates of a seat. This is the defense. In fact, the appointment of the possible junior division was forced to reopen twice because the bungling down that they are reopening the allotment. Hence, the writ appeal is good. The single judge is allowed, and because the motto of this council.
What happened to your Lakhimpur seat?
Lakhimpur seat, my lord. I give up the Lakhimpur seat, my lord. And so, my lord, now the council is I was, my lord, informed that I can sit in Mopap round. If I sit Mopap round, my lord, this counseling, my last counseling, I easily got the seat. But, my lord, I was verbally informed I will not allowed to sit, my lord. Of course, my lord, I do not know what is the stand of the DME. That was said by the Lakhimpur Medical College, my lord. So I filed this writ petition. My humble submission before your lordship is that if I am in Lakhimpur Medical College where I am studying, my class is going on, then I am also happy, my lord. Only thing is that my lord, I cannot downgrading, my lord, this for my mistake. This is the squarely covered this case, my lord.
Yes.
As far as the DME is concerned, we have no objection. Let this method come up on Q6. Lordship is already making the other medical admission method.
That's a Monday.
On Monday. Okay. We'll get our instructions by the
Yeah, then one post maybe.
Specifically, though, I have been informed by my senior, which one specifically let it be on Tuesday.
It is not connected, Lordship. It is separate.
No, what is this Mopap round?
Mopap last counseling round, my lord. For the fill up the vacant post.
Counseling is over, isn't it? After that, the seats were allotted.
No, my lord. When counseling, the process is that when first round, the admission has been given. Some people has been shifted to some better places. Some has got to only the post. Some thing has been taken. Then what happened, my lord? Counseling shall be started for upgradation of seat. Someone, suppose I got admission Lakhimpur Medical. I am, my lord, chance to get admission in the Assam Medical College or Guwahati Medical College. So I have applied for the counseling. That second counseling has got, this is the third counseling. Mop up mean the last counseling.
When is the third counseling? The mop up, right?
Today, my lord. Huh?
Today?
Today, my lord. That is why I mentioned morning, my lord. But thing is that, my lord, it will not be, my lord, আজি complete হ'ব নে নহয়? আজি complete হ'ব? So, my lord, my humble submission before your lordship, let the date on Tuesday, my lord, one post shall be kept vacant, my lord.
Which post?
One seat for the medical, my lord.
No. See, you have already made an early submission that you'll be happy if you go back
Yes,
to
my
the.
lord. That seat,
So
maybe-
that seat which is occupied by you should not be filled up. That's
Yes,
all.
yes, my lord. That's
In the Lakhimpur Medical
yes, my
College.
lord. Yes, my lord.
That's
Yes, because over here, my lord, early morning only I sought instruction from the National Medical Commission. Lordship, here the DME, Director General of Health Services, all the MCC Lordship, this is the Medical Counseling Committee, all the State Counseling Authority, which in the case of the state of Assam happens to be the Director of Medical Education. So Lordship, they are the appropriate authorities. So Lordship, if on the context of there being a bona fide mistake, if the DME has no objection, then Lordship, then the NMC also has no bar as such, my lord. That might be permissible, my lord, for her to continue. Lordship, may I place the written instructions on record, please? Lordship, what my learned friend has said and my learned senior for the petitioner, Lordship and Lordship suggestion that may be implemented and Lordship Tuesday the matter may be taken up, my lord. Mr. Gogoi may also. It is entirely in the domain of the DME, my lord.
But Mr. NNB Chowdhury, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. The petitioner qualified in the National Eligibility Entrance Test for the year 2024. And accordingly, she was admitted to the Lakhimpur Medical College, not Lakhimpur. Stop. Thereafter, she applied for upgradation in the third round of counseling.
Second round of council. Third round of council.
In the third
Second
round,
round
in the third round of counsel,
Second round. no.
where she met an inadvertent error while entering the court number of the college. Where was that? While entering the court number of the college.
It's 22.
As 202 is
202, my lord.
as 202
It should be 101.
instead of 101.
One.
Stop. Thereafter, comma, she was allotted a seat in the Government Dental College, Dibrugarh. Stop.
Yes, ma'am.
But the case of the petitioner, it is the case of the petitioner that her allotment. No, that due to her inadvertent mistake in entering the wrong court number of the college, she should not be downgraded and she may be allowed to retain her seat in
Lakhimpur Medical.
in the Lakhimpur
Medical College.
in the Lakhimpur Medical College, not Lakhimpur. Stop. For Mr. B. Gogoi, London Standing Council Health Department. Praised for a short accommodation to enable him to receive instructions. Monday or Tuesday? Accordingly, list the matter on 29th October 2024. Stop. In the interim, comma, the seat held by the petitioner in the MBBS seat, correct?
MBBS seat in Lakhimpur.
Held by the petitioner in the Lakhimpur Medical College, comma, not Lakhimpur, shall not be filled next week.
What's appearing for the respondent number six?
Mr.
DK Boyto, madam.
D.K. Boyteo, the Standing Council NMC appears on behalf of the respondent number
6, madam.
6.
Lordship, I am appearing for representative number 1, 3,
And Mr. D. Obamania, the Standing Council, Higher Education.
Yes.
For the respondents,
1, 3.
1, 3. I think we can solve this issue.
Yes, madam.
Some mistake was committed by her that
Bona
it's,
fide.
bona fide mistake. Why downgrade her later retain the Lakhimpur seat?
Yes. I believe they will accommodate.
Yeah, you take instructions, you can direct.
That's all. Let's go.
18 of daily list. Motion.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the petitioner is claiming salary, my lord. He was initially appointed in the year 99, my lord. Thereafter, he is regularly serving and continuing in his post, my lord.
1999.
Yes, my lord.
Then
Thereafter, his post was covered from, my lord, plan to non-plan post, my lord. On 12/6/2001, my lord.
Hmm.
Thereafter, my lord, on 2003, my lord, authority decided to scrutinize the appointment of teachers in order to pay the salary and asked them to appear with credentials, my lord. The petitioner appeared before the respondent authorities, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, some teachers started to receive the salary, my lord, but petitioner was left out. my lord.
Petition is incomplete, Lordship. Can you see, page 11.
Page
11. Paragraph 2 is not enough.
It's fill up.
it's not fill up here. We cannot entertain this petition.
I may be allowed to correct it, my lord, by hand.
We can't. Now that notification is there, no correction by hand is permitted. You withdraw file afresh, that's all. Your mistake, your client is suffering because of your mistake. How did you forget to fill up this paragraph? And how did the registry, how did the filing section also accept this? I don't understand.
Both the copy, first copy and second copy incomplete.
Second copy is also
Second
filled
copy
up.
also.
Now what shall we do here?
Let him withdraw the matter and file a fresh one.
Yeah, we better do that. Same. You withdraw file afresh. Mr.
As Upadhyay, my lord.
S. Subadian, then the council for the petitioner. Press for withdrawal of the state petitioner with liberty to file approach. And Ms. R.V. Bora, the understanding council appears for the petition. Petition is dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as free.
19.
May it please your lordship. In this matter, my lord, the petitioner is claiming provincialization of his service, my lord. He was initially appointed as assistant teacher, my lord, on 15/6/2009, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the name of the petitioner was also found in DICE code, my lord, and various inspection reports, my lord. Thereafter, the petitioner's name was forwarded by the district authority for provincialization, my lord. Unfortunately, my lord, his name was left out. Thereafter, the petitioner approached before this honorable court, my lord. And on the earlier round of litigation, my lord, this court directed the respondent authority to dispose the appeal filed by the petitioner, my lord.
Yes, Fukan, are you appealing? Who's appealing? Elementary? See, his name was recommended by the DLC.
Yes.
DLSC. Then, however, his name was dropped. So he filed an appeal. Appeal not disposed. So he came to court. Court said dispose of the appeal. Now he is not aware whether the appeal has been disposed. No, his service is not provincialized.
My lord, can dispose it of, directing that, my lord, he can give the number, that particular case which is.
No, we don't know whether it has been disposed or not.
Otherwise, then, my lord, I can get instructions, well. Not to fix it up, fix it on, immediately after the petition.
Okay.
I can get the
In
instruction.
the meantime, my lord, notice may be issued, my lord.
No, there's no point of issuing notice. We can dispose it in the motions.
In the meantime.
Heard Mr. S. Upadhyay,
Yes,
then the
ma'am.
counsel for the petitioner. On request made by A. Fukan, understanding council elementary education department. When do you want?
My lord, immediately after the, Diwali.
Release the matter on 8th November to enable him to receive.
But can it be on 9th, my lord, 9th?
9th is a Saturday.
Then, my lord, after that,
11th.
11.
I'm deeply obliged, ma'am.
72 of supplementary list.
70. Yes, I can.
On 23rd, my lord, we have forwarded the scrutiny committee.
What is it?
On 23rd.
To the scrutiny committee. But then the scrutiny council is saying they have not received anything. Oh, 23rd to yesterday was 24th.
Next letter, my lord.
Next page. What was the interim pass?
Interim only, my seat was kept vacant, so I'm praying that provisional admission will be given, subject to the outcome, whatever we take. One seat was kept vacant for me. Admission will go.
When is the admission starting?
That list is at, your lordship will see page 74. The results has been declared 21/10. And on the last date, the DME has submitted an the result sheet saying one seat has been kept vacant for me against my mark. So that seat is vacant. So now this process will take time, your lordship. Because there is a procedure there. I pray that provisional admission may be given like in other cases, subject to the outcome. If your lordship sees page 89 also of my writ petition, 89, last page. 89, last point. Lordship got it.
Yes.
89, point number 11, last
The order passed by the committee shall be final and conclusive only subject to the proceedings under Article 226. So the entire process is time consuming, Your Lordship. So till then, I should make provisional admissions.
Who was the counsel? Gogoi is there? No.
He was there in the morning. And Your Lordship, at page 89 also, it provides clause 8 for provisional admission. Eight, read with 11. I think DME has got no objection.
Gokoi, I think in the last occasion you've given your what instructions?
The course recorded.
Yeah, 22nd October.
To count up page 81, Lordship, may kindly see. This is a notification of the government. It's pursuant to my lord, Kumari Madhuri Patil judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court.
Page?
Page 80.
That's the type copy. I have my original to the high school.
Page 81. It is dated 11th of May 2018. This has been has been issued following the judgment of Kumari Madhuri Patel, where the state level committee is to be constituted, and various guidelines have been provided. And according to the guideline, my lord, Lordship will see from the procedure in at the bottom, my lord, page 80. Page 80, my lord, para 1. This is the procedure to be followed. I am only, my lord, referring to para 8. After all this scrutiny, para 8 may read it. The results shall be communicated to the educational institution concerned or the appointing authority by registered post with acknowledgement due with a request to cancel the admission or the appointment. If, my lord, the final outcome of the investigation, it goes against her or him, my lord, he will have to leave.
No, that is understood. That is understood.
They are, my lord, by the apex court, my lord. So I want to quote.
That is
So
understood.
otherwise, we have nothing.
So what this court is suggesting, you give him provisional admission.
Subject to outcome of the investigation.
Subject to the outcome of the inquiry of the state level.
It can be closed, my lord, no point keeping it pending. On that ground, my lord, it can be closed. We will continue, and whatever is the outcome, that will be communicated to the institution, that is DME, as well as the, my lord, petition.
Can we close this with petition?
Or
we keep it pending, I think.
I think
They
may submit a report here.
Okay, heard Mr. R. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. B. Saikia, learned government advocate. Appearing for the respondent number.
1, 6, and 8. 1, 6,
1, 6,
8, and 9.
8 and 9. Has furnished a communication dated 23/10/2024, written by the Deputy Commissioner Sunitpur, Tezpur, and addressed to the Chairman State Level Caste Scrutiny Committee. with regard to the caste certificate status of the petitioner and to have a scrutiny of the same by the said committee. Stop. MS R. Deka Learned Council, the Standing Council, appearing for the state level caste scrutiny committee submits that till date, the committee has not received the communication dated 23/10/2024. Stop. She also submits that if the communication dated 23/10/2024 is received by the state level caste scrutiny committee, the procedure would take some time. In as much as the procedure would take some time. Stop. Para. Considering the submissions made. Don't say like this. Mr. B. Gogoi, Learned Standing Council Health Department, submits that the petitioner has been selected for admission Otherwise eligible into the first year MBBS course at Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed Medical College, Barbita, under the TGL/X-TGL category. But however, as she could not provide the Annexure 6 duly countersigned by the Director, T Tribes and Adivasi Welfare Assam, admission to the petitioner could not be given. However, in terms of the interim order passed by this court, one seat has been kept vacant. Stop. Para. After hearing the learned counsel for the parties, and in the interim, the respondents, who will be the respondents? I'll just say
Director Medical.
the Director Medical Education, Assam, is directed to give provisional admission to the petitioner into the first year MBBS course at the Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed Medical College, Barbita, under the TGL/X-TGL category. Stop. However, it is made clear that the provisional admission of the petitioner shall be subject to the
89, the original.
shall be subject to the result of the inquiry by the state level caste scrutiny committee. Stop. Release the matter after 1 month.
That clause 8, my lord, that may be also clarified, my lord, today itself, my lord. Regarding that clause 8, my lord, I pointed out.
Page
81, clause 8.
8 and 9.
8 and 9.
8 and 9.
The part of the notification at page 8 and 9, my lord. We will be at liberty to challenge the same, my lord, but if it goes against her, my lord, she will have to.
Yes.
On top where Gogoi, where I said about Gogoi, no? Learned Standing Council Health Department also submits that pursuant to the order of the Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court in Kumari Madhuri Patil versus Additional Commissioner within bracket 1995 AIR 94 SCC within bracket 6 241 close bracket. State level scrutiny caste committee has been constituted by a notification dated 11th May 2018. And in the said notification, at clause number 8 of the procedure laid down, provides that the results shall also be communicated to the educational qualification concerned or the appointing authority by registered post with acknowledgement due, with a request to cancel the admission or the appointment. Stop. And a copy of the same shall also be sent to the certificate issuing authority. He also submits that in terms of procedure number 9, the order passed by the committee shall be final and conclusive, only subject to the proceedings under Article 226 of the Constitution. After that, this. Okay. Fine, I'm obliged. What did they say? List the matter after? After 2 months. How long will you take?
List after 3 months. If the report comes in before that, they will intimate the court.
Okay, you can make your mention, list the matter up to 3 months.
Your lordship has given direction for provisional admission, right?
Yes.
Yes. Obliged.
52 to 55 of daily admissions.
May I be listening? In this batch of repetitions, my lord,
You file your affidavit?
let's find the affidavit, my
Have
lord.
you got a copy?
One copy served to my clerk, my lord. I have given to him.
Not yet seen.
Not yet seen, served, my lord.
You want to file, oh, okay, you have not.
Not seen whether it is required or not.
MSH Tirangpi, Learned Council for the Learned Standing Council. Secondary Education Department submits that affidavit has been filed today. Stop. Registry to verify and place the same on record if found in order. Stop. Mr. B. Pulkarasta, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, prays for a short time to enable him to go through the same. Praise allowed. List after?
List may come on 11th, my lord. 11th.
No, we'll have it on 13th.
13th.
List the matter on 13th.
Obliged.
56.
In this matter, we need some other time to file activity reply, your lordship.
How much time?
2 weeks time, lordship.
Mr.
Helmut.
L.
Mohan.
Mohan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Prays for 2 weeks time to file reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 2. Praise a lot. List after 2 weeks.
57.
But file an application for implementing the APSC in this matter, the IA 3235 of 2024, IA for implement of the APSC.
In the present petition. As party respond number?
Party respondent number 3, four, lordship 4.
No, where's the address?
Address is there, lordship, APSC, represented by Chairman Johar Nagar in the prayer portion as well as the paragraph we have indicated.
Yes, you are appearing for?
I'm from the lordship, I am from the phone number 3, lordship.
No, we are on the IA.
Oh, I have not been. I have also not.
You've not served copy.
We have some, otherwise nowadays lordship, it's not registered without copy being served.
Let's check up. Okay. Huh?
Notice con side yok sir?
IA.
IA notice con. APSC complete করবলে কিবা objection আছে নেকি? Objection আছে নেকি? APSC complete কৰিছো. Objection. APSC objection আছে নেকি?
Anyway, this is an application for implementing APSC. If you have no objection, we can dispose this item. But MSD Board Gohan Learned Council for the applicant. Also heard Mr. A. Fukan, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education for the respondent number 1. Mr. S. Bora, Learned Standing Council, SCRT for the respondent 2, and Mr.
Yes, sir.
S. Ali
That's one number 3.
for the respondent, Learned Council for respondent. Stop. By this application, the applicant who is the petitioner
Petitioner.
in WBC number 3246 of 2024 is praying for implementation of the Assam Public Service Commission represented by the chairman, Jawahar Nagar, Khanapara, Guwahati, is 78102 as party respond number 4 in the writ petition. Stop. Learned Council for the respondents have no objections. This court has also perused the question in the present application and is satisfied. And accordingly, a prayer for implementation is allowed. Stop. But in the writ petition, in view of the order passed today in IA number so and so, let again give the full address. Be implemented as party respondent number
4.
4 in the present writ petition. Anybody, any standing council APSC?
There is a standing council.
Can you serve a copy on him?
We will serve.
Okay.
If he's available in the court, we'll serve.
Mr. PP Datta, Learned Standing Council, and his appearance on behalf of the newly implemented respond number 4. As such, no formal steps are required. However, extra copies be furnished to the Learned Standing Council APC within the course of the day. Stop para. The petitioner is directed to file an amended course title within a period of 1 week from today. Stop.
My lord, since my lord, I'm the respondent number 3. I'm presently holding the active principles of the BFTech college lordship. Lordship, I will be going to retire in the month of January, lordship. My lord, due to filing this instant writ application, my promotion will be lordship is stagnant. Lordship.
List the matter after
After 1 week or 10 days, lordship.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Then finally, maybe maybe lordship. Either it may be 18 or 15 or 18.
Lordship, on the next date fix, as it is the standing council of SCRT has indicated, he's received the instructions.
Or list the matter on 18th, by which date the council for the respondents shall file the respective affidavits.
Lordship, the standing council of SCRT has indicated that he has
That's
received.
why
the
I'm saying
instructions.
we'll
Yes.
file the affidavit.
And there was a inquiry going on. Let him furnish what is the outcome of the
see.
inquiry.
I have filed my lord lordship affidavit.
58.
May it please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, may I refer to order dated 18/9/2024?
1 minute. Okay. So affidavit has come.
But if you notice, my lord, for the first time I have appeared on behalf of respondent number 4. So I need some time to file my.
No. Tirangfi said you're filing your affidavit. Why? You said you receive your parawise come. Huh? Huh?
Oh.
You have any extra copy?
My lord, I will supply.
He
No
supplied
problem.
so that
My
you
lord,
don't waste.
only thing is this, my lord, on last occasion, your lordship was pleased to pass an order that interim order will be considered.
But in this regard, my lord, we have objection, my lord, we will file our affidavit, my lord, lordship will decide the matter finally.
See,
Yes, because
if you are filing your affidavit,
My lord.
you file it on time.
My lord,
Otherwise, I'll have to pass the
my
interim.
lord, my lord.
After 3 weeks, my lord, any day.
No, my lord.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord.
A date may be fixed, my lord.
But
As
Mr. M. A. Sheikh, learned counsel for the petition. Your MS H. Terangpi, learned standing counsel, secondary education. Appealing for respondents 1 to 3. And Mr. A. Hassan, learned counsel, appealing for the respond number 4. Jointly placed for 2 weeks' time to file their respective counter affidavits. The prayers a lot.
My lord, for respondent number 5, WH.
Have you filed your affidavit?
Yes. No, not at.
Are you filing affidavit?
No.
Okay. Please allowed, please, after 2 weeks. Stop. Mr. Your good name?
WH.
Mr. W. A. Sheikh, London Council appears for the respond number 5 and submits that the respond number 5 would not be filing affidavit. Okay.
My lord,
Extra copy, I'm not saying anything.
my lord, the
here.
extra copy I'll give, my lord, but your lordship would be pleased to see if the affidavit is not filed after
Ah,
granted time.
If by
then
the, if by the
order-
next returnable date, if no affidavits are filed by the respondents, the prayer for interim shall be considered.
Obligation.
60 order.
My lord, a date may be given, my lord, date after 2 weeks.
Give
A
a
date
date,
may be.
definitely.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, my lord.
okay. Okay. 20 November. 20.
20.
But then Hassan, you file it. If you want an if you don't want an interim order.
60.
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, I am appearing on behalf of FNP, madam. Well, madam, in compliance of the order, the secretary has passed the order here, madam.
A copy of this. Maybe
Let us. You have an extra copy.
Yes.
Give him an extra.
And whereby, the prayer of the petitioner of a condonation of S is rejected.
We can close this content.
Yes, your honor.
While you can challenge this.
Yes, your.
But Mr. K. Mera, London Council for the petition. Mr. U. Sharma, London Council. SMT, Mr. SMT Chishti. London Council appearing on behalf of the respond number.
Respondent.
On behalf of the sole respondent has furnished an order dated 29/9/2024 issued by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Department of School Education, whereby the request of the petitioner for age condonation has been rejected. Stop. But this court, on consideration of the order dated 29/9/2024, is of the considered opinion that the respondent has substantially complied with the order passed by this court. Accordingly, the contempt petition is closed. The order dated 29/9/2024 is placed on the court.
61.
Sir, in this matter, state has filed the review petition, and yesterday it was listed in this matter. It was 6/11/2024. Lordship, kindly see the last order, my lord, passed by this noble court, dated 11/9/2024. Review petition file, that's fine. But what is the stand of the my lord respondent to comply the order passed by this noble court?
Since 2013, my lord, we are not paid the salary.
Yes. Is there a stay in the review?
No. Yesterday it was listed ma'am, in this.
Review of which order?
Order, lordship will find at piece, my lord, 40. Property part, my lord, 40.
This is the order of 1/12/2023, isn't
My
it?
lord.
WZ 6147. So obviously there must be some condonation application.
Regarding the review petition, I don't know, because it is engaged by my lord, and the attorney. So he is conducting this matter.
You know, at least give us the status of what you have done till today.
Unless, my lord, contempt proceeding is, my lord, drawn, they will never, my lord, come with a appropriate steps, my lord.
So my lord, after 10 days, I will give the status regarding it. More review petition has already filed here. My lord.
I'm not concerned about the review petition. Unless the court itself says, okay, you wait for some time. Then that is a different issue. But then till that, you just a question of just filing it, coming up in the motion,
Yes.
and then moving the review petition, that's all.
Yes.
But then in that intervening period, what have you done? You have to show.
And this may be granted, ma'am.
Since 2013, my lord, we are salaryless.
But Mr. M.U. Mondal and the counsel for the petition. On request made by Mr. U. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number
1 and 2 naki.
Respondent, the respondent number 2.
How about the other respondents?
1 and 2 to last time.
9 is B. Sodori and 4895.
Okay, the U. Sharma, learned counsel for the respondent number 2. List the matter on.
13.
Okay, 13 to enable him to receive instructions. That day you come with something, otherwise.
Obliged.
62 and 75 of supplementary.
62.
Lordship, item 62, and I have preferred an interlocutory application, which has been listed as item number 75, my lord.
What is IA?
Lordship, I have come up with an unusual prayer. There's an honorable court on my prayer issued a direction to publish the names of the private respondents, 500 and odd in numbers, in the newspapers, my lord, in 3 local dailies. Lordship, in one Bodosa newspaper, I have already published, but in 2 local dailies, Assam Tribune and Lordship, Doinik Ahom, they are charging, my lord, Assam Tribune is charging 3 lakhs plus GST, and Doinik Ahom is charging 80,000 plus GST for publication, my lord. We have completed our graduation, intending candidate for selection. We could
So how do you want to do?
just a modification, my lord. Only one newspaper, Doinik Ahom, will publish, make the endeavor to publish, my lord. Unable to bear the cost. Just
That will be difficult because normally it is in vernacular as well as in English.
my lord. In Boroland, we have already published in Bodosa, my lord, on 5/10/2024. Other 2 newspapers, because of financial constraints, your lordship. We are young students, my lord, aspiring jobs in under government. We're 15 in numbers and the respondents are 500. Because of non-joinder of necessary parties, lordship, we have made them as party respondents. Otherwise, our repetition will be dismissed, my lord. Lordship, order of this honorable court at page 312. Your lordship may kindly have a look. We have a very good case in our favor, your lordship, and there's a chance of lordship that we win the case, my lord. Page 313. Lordship, down below, third paragraph on the bottom, 313. Bulky petition because of the number of respondents. 313. Since the private respondents are 511 in numbers, the petitions are granted liberty to serve notice through proper paper publication. Let such publication be done in one issue of Assam Tribune, one issue of the Doinik Ahom, and one issue of Bodosa newspaper. The notices are, however, required to be routed through the registry of this court, wherein the next date is to be clearly reflected. Further, prior to the next date, the petitioners are required to put on record the said newspapers by way of an affidavit. Lordship, then they have given quotation, my lord. The Lordship may kindly have a look, Annexure B, page 314. Assam Tribune has given quotation, my lord. Lordship, with reference to your memo number so and so, the Assam Tribune and Doinik Ahom, this is to inform that the proposed size of the advertisement is 1 full page and 35 cm H and 8 cm width. The discounted total cost of the advertisement for the Assam Tribune shall be rupees 3 lakhs and rupees 80,000 for Doinik Ahom, respectively, plus GST as applicable. Lordship, we are unable to bear the cost, my lord. Only some concession be granted.
Notice should go, but you have already published in the
Bodosa.
Bodosa only, Bodo dominated area circulated.
It's a selection in the Boro area only. BTC has published. So in only one state circulated Doinik Ahom, my lord. Can it be, my lord? For end of justice, my lord. Taking into account the young students, my lord. They have just completed graduation and qualified.
Assam Tribune.
Assam Tribune, they are charging
You don't have some other English paper?
English papers.
Which you charge you cheaper?
They have given what Sentinel. No, I don't know. They have said the name of one newspaper, but that is not that popular, my lord. They have mentioned the name, but I could
How
not.
about this? What is this? Dainik Assam?
Doinik Ahom is Assamese Daily. Circulated, yes.
Is it in circulation in the?
Yes, yes. It's a popular
Is it
newspaper.
a popular newspaper?
Yes, yes, my lord. That I can vouch for, my
Okay, then.
lordship. For end of justice.
First name is P. Buyan, Senior Counsel, assisted by
Ardas.
Ardas Learned Counsel for the applicant. By this application, also heard Mr.
Standing counsel of BCC.
Elementary. No. Elementary who? A. Furkan, Learned Standing Counsel, Elementary Education Department. R.K. Mushari, Learned Standing Counsel, BTC, isn't this? For the respond number 2. And
Two and
stop. By this application, the applicants who are the petitioners in WBC number 4769 of 2021.
24.
2024 is praying for a modification of the order dated 18/9/2024 passed by this court in WBC number 4769 of 2024 with regard to the paper publication. Stop. With regard to the notice through paper publication. Stop. No, senior counsel for the applicant submits that as directed by this court, the applicants have already published the notice on the private respondents in the Botosa, is it?
My lord.
In the inverted Botosa newspaper. Stuff. However, with regard to the directions for the paper publication in the Assam Tribune and the Dainik Asum,
Dainik Ahom,
Dainik Ahom, you call it Ahom.
ASOM, Ahom, my lord.
Okay, Ahom.
Difficult for your lordship. to
Yeah.
pronounce.
The applicants are unable to make the publication in as much as the cost of advertisement in the Assam Tribune is rupees 3 lakhs. And in the Dainik Ahom, the amount is rupees 80,000 stop
Plus GST.
along plus GST stop. She therefore submits that as the applicants are fresh graduates and have no source of income, they may be permitted to have the paper publication only in the said Dainik Ahom stop. After considering the submission made by the learned senior counsel for the applicant, the prayer is allowed. Accordingly, the applicants are directed to cause service of notice on the 511 private respondents in WBC number 4769/2024 by publishing the said notice in the Dainik Ahom within a period of
10 days, my lord.
10 days, showing the returnable date as 2nd of December, 2nd of December 2020. Thereafter, the applicant shall file an affidavit to that effect in WBC number 4769/22. Stop. Para, in the main lead petition. IA disposed of in the main lead petition in view of the order passed today in IA number so and so. List this matter on 2nd of December.
Deeply obliged.
63.
Lordship, office note dated 23/10/24 states that registry sent registered notice upon respondent number 4 and C on 15th of October.
15th of October.
Lordship.
Will await service notice. Await service notice. No, await service of notice on the respondents 4 and 6.
4 and 6.
And list the matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship. Lordship, date may can be fixed.
List the matter again on. Okay, 18th November.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes.